Hello, explorers, and welcome back to the Feywilds. Hello, Ifany. Hello, Caden. Hello, Reggie. Hello, Mizla. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Dandelion TV. How you doing? Thanks for so much for the raid. I hope your For Honor victories were plentiful. I haven't played that in a while. Dang, they're still making new heroes for that? That's really cool. That's really cool to know. Otis's beach outfit. Oh, I am prepared for everyone's beach outfit. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be hilarious. Oh, hello, Komodo. Oh boy. I know, right? I'm excited. Oh yeah. I forgot there was. Wait a minute. Did they? What? I literally played this yesterday, and there wasn't a. Oh, huh. They show up so much skin. I can't wait for it to be like I don't know, like the wrists, and it's like, oh man, look at all that. Oh, this is hard mode for the surfing. Of course she would be. Of course Otis would be. Oh, look who finally showed up. Hey, Kitsiri. Only took you forever. Oh, no, I guess you did respond earlier. I was hoping to have Sharon Taki set up, but she was, she just got the outfit. She's not used to moving in it yet. She was not working. It was not working. So we're gonna try again before tomorrow. And then there's DQ and her beach volleyball fixation. Excellent. That's hilarious. She's just like fixated on volleyball. Listen, she needed a focus in her life. She had something to focus on. Not let it go. So finally finished the pass. Finally finished the pass. I think, what did I do? Oh yeah, I uptied Spice Boy and Rhino Salt over here. The man, I uptied Spice Bush, and then God, he just, I don't know what it was, but he was just having a bad day in the mirror dungeon. He was just not. He was not too. I still don't have this though. Still don't have this, which is a problem. This, and I guess DQ's dueling uniform, so you know there's that. Just all tail. Yeah, he's just getting tails no matter what. Tails, and that, and he lost all his clash power. It was just the time. Oh my god. I can make the bus jump up and down. That's hilarious. Cliff had money on the enemy. It just was. Oh wow. I guess I'll cease to exist then. I shall expire. Why is it shaking? Don't worry about it, guys. The bus just shakes sometimes. This is what you have to do to fix it. Oh, it has rewards. Oh. Neato. I just gotta do this a billion times. I can't wait. Oh boy. Wait, clear 451 to O. How do I start this? Do I just click gather scrap? Is that what we do? Oh yeah, there it is. The beach episode. It's literally called the beach episode. Is the roadmap. Oh, okay. 2K for the serious stuff. But I gotta do all of it. They know. Yeah, they do know. After a long journey through a tunnel, we finally arrived at a place called the Great Lake. Taking in the view of the vast and turquoise waters, the sinners begin to excited chatter about what they want to do at the beach. But are we really here on vacation? Don't remind me of this storyline. I'm done with that. I'm done with chapter 4. No more. No more of that. It's been about 2 weeks since we took care of the job at K-Corp. And the immense dullness of traveling through a nest by car was just starting to sink in. Oh, man. Idea of relaxing. Pretty sure I saw a road that looked exactly like this one 30 minutes ago. Oh, now we're just driving in circles. The way roads are built in the nests and back streets is rather dissimilar.
뒷골목에서는 통하는 길만 한다면 골목 구석구석을 질주하며 갔을 수
Plugged into a
있었겠지만
wall. If we were navigating the back streets, we would have been able to find a shortcut through the alleyways and corners. Also, we would have probably died because we had to fight, like, just horrible things.
보통 둥지 안에서 차를 타고
But navigating a nest in an automobile means driving through this absolutely abominable traffic congestion.
감안하겠다는 뜻이니까요.
Oh wow, so they still have bad traffic too, huh? I'm surprised people can afford a car. Damn. I guess that's what people with the cash to spare spend on W Corp's warp trains and such. When the public transportation's somehow worse than the car travel, damn. God, I hate traffic. If I had a budget, I'd abolish traffic with plasma cannons. It's like, whoa, Faust. Faust knows everything, especially how to remove traffic. The warp trains, they are. The bus fell silent as though everyone seemed to simultaneously recall the warp train they saw in the mirror worlds. Wait, what? Oh no! Oh, that's right. That stuff is canon. Everyone's like, W Corp crew, non-flashbacks. They know. I think I prefer riding the bus. I don't want to spend an eternity on a train. D'accord. Why don't we all take a nice nap like Heath? I'm bored to just stare at death, just staring out the window. So we spent days upon days of boredom on the bus, making very little progress. Didn't you know, don't we have like a, I don't know, rec room in the back or something? Where they don't want to spring for that? It's literally infinite. We have infinite hallways, and it's like, nah, bruh. You get the like 12, 13 rooms, and that's it. D'accord is literally just French for I agree, or in this case, context, yeah. Oh, okay. Toward a tunnel that seemed to lead somewhere. We're almost there. The road will free up once we exit this tunnel. Oh, baby. Just as Faust said, the traffic jam appeared to visibly improve, allowing us to make actual progress. That's good. I can't see much yet, but I'm glad we're almost there. Speaking of which, our destination was... Yes, indeed. Once again, we were being blindly led along by our guide who knows where. Don't you think it's about time he started telling us where we were going? Dante is asking where our destination is, again. I can't wait to see how this is gonna go, again. Probably the same as it's always gone. I was asking if he could start telling us where we were headed before we leave, but I thought better of it. Our current destination is... our final destination is a Lobotomy Corp branch located at U-Corp. Now, Lobotomy Corporation branches, those are the branches that have abnormalities. You see, Lobotomy Corp was a corporation that, like, was a nest, and it fell because it tried to produce, I don't know what happened, but it turned into a library, well, you know, and they produced energy, and it's like, oh, no. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? Dante. I'm about to eat a clock through a window. Oh no. Like, I can smell the chapter incoming. What was that, is she, babe? You up? You spooked me. You did me a spook. You did me a startle. Please don't do that. Like, oh, sorry. I wasn't sure why Ishmael suddenly jolted, but I decided to carry on. That is never a good sign. You know why. It's why, like, Sinclair had a freaking meltdown the second we got to K-Corp. I decided to carry on with our conversation for now. Wait, so by our final destination, you mean... Like, oh no, we're not ready. I'm not ready. I thought, like, we were gonna do Mersault's chapter next. Sinclair started screaming, crying, and V Precious beating. Yeah, you know. We are currently headed to a temporary stop. I need to use the bathroom, so we're using a gas station nearby. Just as Virgilius finished his sentence, the bus emerged from the lengthy tunnel. Oh, that's... The music! I looked to the window, which had suddenly turned bright. and the cleanest sandy beach and the most turquoise blue ocean I had ever seen graced my eyes. Just walks into the back, comes out with a parasol, cooler, beach towels. Doeth I behold the greatest lake yonder? With Don Quixote's enthusiastic explanation, sinners began waking up from their naps one by one. Everyone just pops awake. Oh. Now that's a sight I've not seen in a long time. It's already dead, isn't it? You know, listen, it'll be fine. Oh, Greg, darling, you've been here before. I've only heard of this place, never been myself. The sinners each began excitedly chattering about the sea. Wait, like, it can't be my turn already, oh my god. Like, please, no, can we do it? Literally, listen, I can go, like, last week, I can do number 13. I don't want to do my trauma. It's gonna be full of whales and fish. I don't wanna. Surf time, woo. Except for one, that is. Like, we're just not ready for this. Ishmael, you good? Like, no. Give me a moment. I need some time to think. I want to go sulk in my room. While I was still wondering about Ishmael's sudden gloominess, I had faith that she would be okay. She was always on top of things, after all. Like, do you want to spend your beach vacation smelling of rotten tuna? Like, I left my scuba suit in the other ID. We don't have the IDs for this. Besides, my attention was drawn to the bubbling enthusiasm that seemed to have possessed the sinners. So, we are journeying towards the Great Lake. I've only heard of the Great Lake, but never saw it myself. This is what it looks like, huh? Oh, perhaps if our trying journey shall finally be rewarded with a seaside picnic. Oh, what a tiny pond this is. Oh, this must be what poor people vacation at. Oh man, I suppose spending a nice vacation here could be a fun experience. Surfing, barbecue, watermelons, beach volleyball. Beach volleyball. I want you to listen to the Korean voice actor. Oh. If we were permitted to rest, I wish to lie upon the summery sand and gaze up at the skies. I could use some nice tanning on along the beach. Oh my god, what was that? That delivery. I wishes to try the game of beach volleyball with everyone, that is. That English. Beach volleyball. That's what it's called, beach volleyball, you know. Sounds like crack. Beach volleyball. That was perfect delivery. Perfect. The sinners were all eagerly chatting about things they wanted to do. That's going right up there next to a wars. So basically he's going, I want to chill, just chill and catch some rays, which is relevant and understandable to the conversation. Oh. It was nice to see them excited for once, but I think Yi Sing might burn to a crisp. I mean, look at that boy. He's already emo goth enough. He's gonna walk outside and combust. Hey, guy bud, are we really stopping at the beach? Everyone seemed to be conveniently forgetting the fact that Virgilius never mentioned if we were stopping at the beach. Uh-oh. It's the one that's gonna combust. He's pasty white. That's also true. What do you think? No, Sharon, step on the gas, double time. I just wanted to see the tears on your face as we drove past the vacation spot. Sharon. Gonna hitch wheels in the ditch. Screech! The formerly on-track bus suddenly swerved and everyone was thrown around the bus as if often the case. Whee! Gas, gas, gas! Vroom. Hello, Maple. How you doing, Maple? Thanks for stopping by. And he's sun in his eyes. Oh, what the treachery is this? What an ambush? No. This is our stop. The sinners got to their feet one by one, groaning with pain. I should learn to try. Thinks brakes are a weakness. What the? What is in the name of the wings? Oh. Listen, we couldn't afford the Disney package, so I got the cheaper version. Only the despairing cries of sinners echoed in the dark and damp view outside the windows. I like how it's just this specific stretch. Like, you can see the rest of the beach, but just this one right here. It's so pretty. The ultimate vacation spot. Oh, bam, man, look at this ultimate vacation spot. Oh, look, I got some of that stuff.
Six Flags is just Disney at home.
Six Flags is just Disney. Look at that just immediate shift. Man. Oh, it's a battle. Who should I bring, guys? Who should I bring? Any greatest statement I agree so much with. Bring stabbers. Oh, well. There's a stabber. Oh, yeah, boat meal. Boat meal's gonna have to just be a staple. Boat meal, you're coming with me. I need stabbers. I need stabbity stabbers. She's blunt, mostly. Who stabs? Noust? Oh, Noust stabs? Okay. Arcliff, because gods! Gods! I do not have Shrimp Lou, unfortunately. They just refuse to give it to me. I've rolled, like, so many times. I like how we're going, it's like, oh, we're here, and then we're gearing up the murder. Spicy is a good staple. Alright, come here, Spicely. You thought you were done. You're not done. Get back out on the bus, buddy. Put on the old spice, they're going to town. It's just really aggro Volibear. Beach of Volibear. This cannot be. How ought we to enjoy our vacations at a locale such as this? This may come as a surprise to you, Don Quixote, but Vergestables never mentioned that we're here on vacation. Like, even I ain't that stupid. God, she looks crushed. I know. Beach Verber deathmatch. Well, it is rather quaint and be. Oh, look, you decided to silently say something. Look at you. Much better stride. Listen, we can find. We get to look. I was expecting something to go wrong. Like, it's first of all, it's Project Moon, and secondly, it's Vergestables. Like, what's he gonna do? The worst thing. That's always what he's gonna do. What's worse, looking to your right? You're expecting the beach to be on fire. Used to us. We laid it till too thick, didn't we? It's called the Magic Hell Bus. It's a parody episode. Of course it's gonna suck ass. Sinners don't get nice things. It's like this wall right there, just, man. Oh, what was the point of showing us the beautiful beach earlier then? Because I'm evil. Right? I wish we never even saw the beach. Then I wouldn't be so disappointed. Hark! Right there is the opposite beach! I can smell the Volibear right from here! Wherefore ought we not journeying in that direction? Its air appears pristine, its sky is clear. Yeah, how do you think it got that way? It was the quickest path. Because that's not our destination. This cannot be. This cannot be. This will not is to be. Oh, whoop. The sinner's faces grew dark with disappointment. They shunted all the filth to your side. You're talking like the peasants in MP&T Holy Grail. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's DQ's voice. It's exactly DQ's voice. Can't say that I wasn't a little excited to have some proper rest myself, but I had a feeling this was gonna happen. See, look, Dante even, listen, me and Dante are on the same way. I mean, I guess we're the same thing, really, but you know, I think you're gonna distort from sheer despair the like of bitch of volleyball. So, where is this exactly? It'd be in everyone's interest to focus on what's next. This is... this is like District 21, back streets of U-Corp. Like, damn it. We're not ready for this. This is the story. This is the story of a girl. It's about to be the story of a girl, whether she wants it to be or not. Yes. So that's why there hasn't been congestion since the tunnel, because we're not in a nest. Dante has learned genre savviness. That depends on the nest and their back streets, so such generalizations are not encouraged. That seems to be the case this time, however. Is that a private beach over there? The water, its colors are very different from this side's. Rather astute of you, Honglu. I see. A boundary as though owned by a blade. Those are telltale signs of the place's nature. Indeed, this is the Great Lake. Like, this is just how it's always been. You can assume that a well-maintained vacation spot like that is usually nest territory. My explanations keep getting hijacked because we're done with your shit, Faust. Does this place count as the back streets when it's so open? The back street, listen. I'm trying to be the lore hound. The grunge. I love the taste of grunge in the morning. The definition of back streets isn't limited to literal streets between buildings. It refers to all territories within districts not embraced by the nests. This is the one thing Faust brings to the table. Stop stealing it. No, Faust. I don't like your I don't like your character trope, alright? I don't. I just don't. I'm not here for it. Right. Look at all this minging rubbish. This place is in shambles. I'd be gobsmacked if this weren't the back streets. No, just Heathcliff's, like, apartment. That's where we went, really. Oh, behold, hither is a rather useful... What? Finish your sentence! Finish your sentence, damn it! I will not stand for unfinished sentences. It is moved. What? This radio! It moved! Doth the radios of District 21 scamper about? Whoa, what do you want about? Whoa! Whoa! At Heathcliff's cry, everyone turned towards a certain pile of trash. Faust's trauma getting interrupted mid-lore dump by someone who knew more. By the DM. Oh my god, it's a crab. Hi, buddy. We're gonna murder the shit out of you. And there it was, all of a sudden a monster. I want that radio, and you're wearing it, so now you get to the Crabbler. We're gonna murder the Crabbler. Say goodbye to the Crabbler. The Crabbler. Fun fact, not an abno. Yeah, it's just a big-ass crab. Oh my god. They got crap on them. Alright, man. I mean, I guess I would do it too if I lived in a junk pile. Man, this is so different from having to deal with oh, at 5+ tremor count. Gain tremor. Alright, I see. Is this your skill? What is this? Your skill 2? Is that your 2? This is your 1, I think. So much better than the... Are you feeling it now, Mr. Crabbler? Sorry about your entire family line, Crabbler. God. Deep blue is 1, yellow is 2, pale blue is 3. Ah, look at that, I got it. I got it. It makes me dizzy. Oh, ooh. I will use it especially for you. Oh, look at this. At 5+ tremor, look what I got, 2. Oh boy, I hope we like being dizzy. Here we go. Wait, does this generate... No, it inflicts tremor. So if I had a shitload of tremor, I could use both of those. Yes, laugh at the crabs, shoot the crabs, PC the crabs, and then spice the crabs. Excellent. Now, Spy Girl, you can one-shot these with gripping. Roll heads! She can tremor on hit with her S2. Oh, she does. Her S1 just generates it immediately. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. That Dutch angle. Whoa. We're getting fancy with the camera now. Project Moon's like, but what if we moved the camera? And it's like, Alright, grip, stab, cook, burst. Do you have... You do. Burst, burst again. Actually, go ahead and do this, and then burst again. And then quick suppression, because bullets. There we go. Oh man, this is nice and chill. This is kind of relaxing. Look at this. I don't know what everyone's complaining about. We just get to murder some crabs. You know, I can listen. These have more health than the ones you farm. Oh, see, look, it gets easier. Look, now we've got free seafood, guys. Surely someone could cook it up. Surely someone. Does anyone know how to make crab? And a radio. That's true. We now have a radio. We have oh, that's right. We have a Chef Sue. That's it's like Rodion, get in your chef ID. We need you to cook something, and I don't mean people this time. Please do not try and cook Greg. I know we're tired of his puns, but don't. Rodion is Roshi. Rodion. Listen, they need to stop having the same name starting with the same letter. All right. That's stop it. Rodion, Roshu. Listen, why can't cooking up some crab? Rodion, did I stutter? Rodion, get in your cooking ID. Where is it? Everyone gets one now. Everyone's from District 23. Let's cook some. I just demand IDs. I demand IDs and they exist. They happen. For I have spoken. For I have spooked. I love how it's just like right there. Just tantalizingly right there. Alright, guys. Yes, reach out for it. See what happens. Alright, DQ, go run over there and I want to see how disintegrated you become. Please and thank you. Hello, Aiko. How's the beach? Oh, it's great. It smells like ass, and it looks just as bad as it sounds with Greg's puns. I'm having a great time. Void Moki, hello, Void Moki. Hello, Aiko. Hello, Void Moki. How you both doing? Thanks for stopping by. It's very grunge. Don't you love the grunt? Listen, it's got a nice, calming green. We could make the most out of this. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh, I am at +6. All right, murder. 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 Grip and cook. Thank you. Doing hacking great. Which, by the way, happy birth, miss, again. I know you've only heard it a ton. Good time zone, everyone? Yeah, I know, same. Sorry. I don't have a pun for this one. I saw it coming. Listen, I gotta save them for when we're in Ishmael's chapter proper. And Ishmael just turns around and then starts pile driving Gregor with her harpoon cannon. You cannot stop the grind. Oh, man. You're almost there. Oh, man, I just started the grind. Having a case of crabs? We are indeed. Thank you's excellent. 1.1k more. Ooh. Alright, cook. You know, I'm probably overdoing this, but that's okay. Suppression. And then just go to town. You have the tremor for it. And then Febreze people. You got them all. Excellent.
너, 맛, 칠.
Little third ticket, but till the end. I mean, you might as well, right? Because there's only what there's 40 tickets, right?
승리를 딱히 한방 먹였어.
How are you still alive? Oh, you're okay. Guard this. Oh god, the Dutch angles.
파쇄 완료. 저희가 이길 것 같아요.
Hey, buddy, kill him.
정화.
Oh, they nearly moved. Oh well. But I picked the stabber.
꽤 먹혀든 것 같아요.
Since dawn been say ooh. CQ. I love the aesthetic. It looks amazing. I just like it because also she's happy and it's just hilarious. Especially tier 4. Ooh. So are these bug crab things? Hey now, what do you look at me for? What makes you think I know? Listen, just stop it with the bugs, all right? We did that chapter. That joke is dead. And everyone's like, Greg, you have no room to speak about dead jokes, buddy. Just no. Ish Kanto, yeah. I am excited for Ish Kanto. I wasn't even gawking at you. You're paranoid, that's what. Can't even talk about bugs around this guy. God. All right, buddy, you asked for it. When it's your turn, when it's your chapter, I'm not gonna stop. You're gonna wish I could stop, but I'm not. I'm gonna pun so hard. You're gonna wish you were dead. Like, they're trash crabs. They're what? Ishmael interjected all of a sudden. Greg is gonna put him into the grave. Like trash crabs, they collect trash or scrap like that one on their shells and then use them as their homes and weapons. For every line of the story, yes. Yes, you are. Like, they're a tiresome lot. They ambush people working by the waters, like attacking those wandering in the area, and their numbers grow by the day. But like, they're just one of the innumerable small fries of the Great Lake. What's more important and more treacherous is like... Ishmael, if you're about to say, well, I'm gonna give you so much shit for it. I was about to check in with Ishmael, as I probably shouldn't let this go on for any longer, but... It's the dude! Oh my god. They're back, guys. I recognize this weapon. I don't remember who you are, but I recognize this weapon. I remember this weapon. I think I recognize this weapon. Hey guys, already hard at work, huh? Look, it's Simon from, Long 2. There's the beans. Simon from Gurren Lagann. He's got, like, look at this guy. What an outfit change that is. I went, oh, hey, I recognize that weapon. But I don't remember who the guy is. Yeah, we thought we'd get a read on the situation. Wait, what? I start punning. A couple of people in work overall seem to be approaching from a distance. It's what's their name, Drizzle? Mika, they're our valued customers. Watch your manner. Your manners. I don't even remember what voice I did for you. I'm not digging through all of my lore videos to figure out what I did. Got the big boy at T4, all right? I did. The roly-poly himself. Man, that's the name I remember. Rain and Mika from Molar Office. The Molar Office was, oh man. Okay, I guess. What are those? R and T's? I think she's calling them rags and tags. Damn it, Ryoshu. Rain, they're calling us rag tags. Do I really have to watch my manners? Shush, 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 shush. Those were the people that had, like, the whole cake incident, right? Was that them? I can't remember. Or Rabbit Heath. Oh, man. I am tempted to get the extra book. Cake was someone else. Oh, that was someone else? Okay. Oh, the drunk lady. Oh, is that Holga or Helga, whatever her name was? The only character that mattered because she had the big bazongas. The warp train incident. Okay. Olga. There. Okay, Olga. I was there. We got close. They could be enemies. You two identify yourselves. One track. Listen, that was her only defining feature. Like, we didn't see him for very long, and then we beat the shit out of him. Boobalicious. You not been informed about us at all? No, not at all. That's why I'm suspicious of you two, coming up with seemingly plausible yet unverifiable identities like spies. Are you spies? Because if you are, I'm going to win the Limbus Employee of the Award a month. Now that I know the secrets to the awards. I'm sorry, wouldn't real spies come with a more structured approach? Otis, calm down. No, she doesn't know how. Otis, escalate. Indeed, Otis, there are cooperators who will be assisting us this time. Man, would be great to know these things before we showed up, you know. Then speak sooner next time. Pleased to meet you, Mika, Rain. We are LCB, also known as the Limbus Company Bus Department. We are the bus department. Tia with the resub. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Tia. How are you doing today? Otis cry. I know she's never gonna get the awards now. How will she ever get her awards? Thanks for stopping by. How you doing? Mika, does your grandma need pills? She's rambling about wars. Alright, so if we have a bus department, does that mean we have, like, a fleet of buses? Are there a bunch of, like, sinner groups running around collecting golden bows? This is the only bus? They have a whole department for a single bus in the entire company. Limbus Company only has one bus. They can only afford the one bus. Just woke up. Ooh, excellent. Gotcha. Well, good morning. I hope I can be great Saturday morning cartoon material for you, even though it's not Saturday. And as you can tell, we have clearance before, clearance after, and bus teams. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. I hope it's a monster bus. Well, it does eat people, so it is monster adjacent at least. I'm waiting for it to become alive or something. Pray this poor person. Oh man. Well, what? Sentient bus. You're welcome. Bus, right. That's what the person said too. You guys are the bus blokes. The bus blokes. The bus blokes. I was informed that the LCC before team was here first. By that person, do you mean? Sorry, let me check the business card again. LCCB. Right, all accounted for. Now that we're clear, why don't we continue this conversation back at the shop? Let's take a look at that bus, too. Blokes. British, maybe? We're there. Oh, man, I can't do British. I can't do British accents. This is an awkward place to talk, you know. Listen, my vocal range is not as wide as I want it to be, you know. We're their customers? Vegetables? What? Come on, man. Okay, care to tell us what we're doing here? Our destination, U-Corp, is a nest composed of various nautical structures. Therefore, Mephistopheles, there we go, is in its current form, cannot reach there. We're gonna just weld a frickin', I don't know, torpedo to this thing. Activate the torpedo engines. You'd get it eventually, yeah. Listen, I'm just tripping over that name. It's one of those names that's just like, Mephi. Yeah, there you go. And that's why Sharon calls it Mephi. Mephistophelophilophic. Kill the evil with kindness after all. Like, and the Great Lakes environs are unpredictable. You're gonna, like, need a ship that can withstand such capriciousness. Alright, as long as we don't wire it up to a PlayStation controller and then sink it to the bottom of the ocean. Methicalups. We're all gonna implode. No, you're not just getting in the cross. Oh. That's right, which is why we sought out a contract with an adequate shop to modify an adequate shop. Listen, modifications are expensive. I found the first person who was welder qualified, and then just ordered a bunch of torpedoes offline. We'll just replace the warhead with extra fuel and weld them on the side of the bus, and then I'll pilot it with a remote game controller while the rest of you go down to see whatever the golden bow is, alright? Yeah, it'll be fine. Don't worry. It's been raided by somebody eyeballing it from the shoreline. I'm sure it's perfectly fine to withstand depths of that magnitude. Adequate, you say, huh? Let's just go in. Look, you've turned my eyeballs on now. Look what you've done. Now it's going to take all day to turn them off. Did our last staff dinner really hit the budget that hard? I thought we were allowed to eat as much as we wanted. Like Rhodia said, looking at the somewhat dilapidated shop made me curious about the company's finances. The smiles. But nothing good could ever come out of this conversation, so I decided to table the thought. I like how Dante's just sort of given up on asking questions. Like, I'm going to ask this question, it's going to be pointless. Rodion, you ate enough for the entire crew twice over. Oh god, are we going to go broke? I'll starve! That'd be funny. Yeah, so, alright, the one thing I have to complain about so far is that Rodion's chapter, while it was a great chapter, it really didn't feel like Rodion's chapter. It just felt like a chapter. Like, it was just kind of a, in-between chapter. Maybe a filler arc or something. Because, I don't know, Rodion really didn't confront much. All she did was like, oh man, I got my dudes killed because I killed somebody, and then that was kind of it. Like, we barely engaged with that, and then we had to run away from a giant sentient castle. Questions or triggers for the trap cards? Rodion and Gregor's chapters. Yeah, that's what it feels like. I mean, Gregor had more involvement than we did with Rodion. Oh, there's a theory. Oh, I love theories. I want to know what the theory is. So it's like she's more or less dealing with it as it is. Yeah, we didn't cure Trump because we, Sinclair and Yi Sang felt like they went through character arcs, whereas Gregor and Rodion really didn't feel like they went through anything. I mean, they might have. They had a little development. Greg did have some development, but oh, Baba Yaga's still out there, and we didn't get Gregor's bow. That's true. Oh, that's true. We didn't. The credits of Yi Sang Kanto. Oh, really? Gregor already dealt with his issues, and Rodion is handling hers. Okay. And suffered from being the first while we were learning everyone. Yeah, that's true. That's the thing, is that, you kind of suffered being the first person that we revolved around, which means, the story is going to stumble a little, which is, it's fair. Every story stumbles a little bit when it first starts out, because it's got to figure out where its footing is. Greg and Rhodia are both too awesome for character growth! They're too awesome for character growth. I don't remember what Helga's voice was, or Olga's voice was. Great, I want to take a look at this bus. Why don't you get them to entertain the guests? Oh, you almost said it. You almost said the thing. And it's not just because of the axe. It's definitely out of 20 points, though. Okay. The sinners were led into what appeared to be a workshop packed with tools and various mechanical apparatus. Was drunk. Oh, perfect. We're going to be your reception. They got booked so hard they just traumatized them forever. She's sober now, so you need a new one. Oh, okay. She's fixed her drunkenness. It seems that this workshop is capable of making more sophisticated modifications than it initially appeared. You recognize these? During the war, it was of utmost importance to have a general understanding of arms and gear workshops. Aha. I wouldn't say fixed. This awkward conversation was cut short by a sudden and deafening noise. We've activated the book alarm! I just like to imagine if any of them see a book, they just pull out flamethrowers. They're like, no, God, no! No!
무슨 소리죠?
What's that sound? Oh God.
아리스의 비명.
That was Mephistopheles' scream. Or alarm, rather. Oh, our car alarm went off.
잘못 건드렸어요.
I'm sorry, I think I did something wrong.
지금
Poor books. They know what they did.
그래서 나는 거야, 미카?
Are those stomping noises also you, Mika?
저기요.
Look outside!
방금 마주쳤던 개체.
They appear to be of the same species as the one we encountered earlier.
비슷해 보이는.
There's a no librarian sign at the door. This time something very important. They do look pretty similar. They are not pretty similar. They are indeed of the same species. You are incorrect, Sinclair. I have docked -2 points from your likability meter in my internal record keeping. What? No! It's important to me that everyone likes me. There we go. Everyone outside now. Outside. A giant enemy crab with a massive shipping container on its back loomed over us. That must be where its weak point is. A giant enemy crab. Stop being an idiotic chicken nugget. Hey, Masalt, don't species tend to stay the same size? And not have, like, a swing of 40 feet? Do not question my logic. I am correct. The urge to grind some more. The urge to grind is strong. Its weak points for massive damage. I know. We're gonna destroy this enemy crab. Well, at least for a brief moment. We were soon overwhelmed by the sound of heavy metal scraping against the floor.
좌우로 산계라.
Meds spread out. Where do we get to cracking this time? Just as we're all collectively losing our minds. You'd think we would get it together by now.
당연히 대가리를
Chicken event now grinding on the crabs. Oh, gotcha. It's noggin, of course. A dark figure leapt down from somewhere under the creature's head. King Trash Crab, screech!
가만히 있어라. 헛짓거리하지 말고.
Sit still, quit struggling. Huh. It's drunk. I mean, Olga. Superhero landing. Boom! Wow, just destroyed that. A blinding light and a deafening explosion assaulted the crab shell. Monster noises. Book 'em. Book 'em, new girl. Damn it, I'm doing it again. Is it fleeing? The figure leaped gracefully. So Ishmael's the one who's stealing IDs this time. Ishmael is the Olga we have at home, guys. Oh. Book 'em, new girl. Damn it, I'm doing it again. God, I can't stop. It's just part of my. I gotta do it now. It's who I am. I'm sorry. It's an undeniable urge that I can't stop. Listen, until we do my chapter, until I get a redo on my chapter, this is just how it is. The figure leaped out gracefully. She squelched over the depressing mud flat in her swim fins and stood before us, a colossal harpoon resting on her shoulder.
그래.
It's in my contract now. Yeah, we just re-signed. I got my contract re-signed, you know. I wonder if these blokes are missing a few pages. Like, he doesn't know, but he just knows. He just senses the deaths, yeah. The book puns doesn't know why, but they're alive because they're alive. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I'm feeling these book puns for some reason. Everyone's just like, everyone else is just, the Molar office is just vibrating like, if you say book one more time, I'm going to snap. Right. So, so you lot are the bus people that fella mentioned? After some time passed,
올가 씨까지 포함해.
allow me to formally introduce them with Olga this time. They are from the Molar Boatworks, here to help us with modifications for Mephistopheles.
이야, 이렇게 소개를 받는 날도 있네.
Olga, my girl!
좀 쑥스러운 걸.
Welcome back to the Project Moonverse. I'm so sorry. Whoa, we're getting a whole intro and everything. Color me flattered.
누님, 그래도 귀한 고객분들인데.
Big sis, there are still our dear customers. We should watch our
아우, 내가 뭘 그렇게 잘못했다고 그래.
Mephistopheles as meth mouth. It does. It can eat people. It does indeed eat. Yeah, it does eat some. Yes, it's got something akin to a mouth. Where else would you feed the bot? I mean fuel. Oh, come on. I didn't do nothing wrong, did I? Bugger, I didn't even do anything yet.
아직이라는 게
Yet
문제죠.
being the key word here.
개업한 지 얼마
She's
되지도
big.
않았는데 조심해서
Our
나가려고
business just
하잖아.
opened, so there's nothing wrong with being a little careful. Duck's giggling. I'm the one who gets dunked. I'd imagine the sudden switch in your career path couldn't have been easy. Was it manageable? Mar's still bigger. Olga, grade 5 fixer. Well... Fixer! And then DQ started frothing at the mouth.
뭐야?
What?
해결사 줬어?
That's all, Fixer! I thought I had caught a sense of an old one! Wherefore hast thou strayed from the path of a Fixer? The life of a Fixer must have been a grueling one, surely! Was thy most prolific district, which associated what test has now taken the rise to become a grade 5 Fixer? A workshop exam at the rest association, indeed! It doesn't hit as hard as a Fixer. They have the spaces. Yeah, I know. You hit the DQ button. Oh, my eyes are on again, DQ. Don't make me get the Adderall cannon. I'll get it out and you'll regret it. Fine. Yes, I understand. I apologize, Olga. Soon there will be peace and quiet.
붉은 시선.
The red gaze.
고맙습니다.
Gee, greetings, I guess. Blimey, it's been so long since I had to be so polite. Virgie keeps turning it on and off. Just flips it on. I wonder if he's got a switch somewhere. You just flip it on rapidly, but before he rips you to pieces. This is the Adderall cannon fire. When giant pillar doesn't shotgun like 1,000 normal pills. It's 1,000 normal pills in front of the giant pill, which acts as like the, I don't know what you'd call it, like the blocker or whatever. So that, it's the stopper that fires out all the, pushes forward the other pills. The wad. There you go. There it is. Yeah, the giant pill's the wad. I think he has dry eyes. Well, that's polite enough. Do you have any eye drops, by the way? It seems that people have been returning one by one from the books since the incident at the library. Oh, I thought they all just kind of would chat out at once. What's this like? Is there a queue? Are we in a waiting queue? Is it going backwards? Is it going forward? Like, huh? Why does everything involving Angela have wanky wonky rules that I don't understand until they're mentioned? So what you're saying is they checked out? And then Virgilius just turns around and punches Greg through the wall. It's random, I think. Okay. The queue's finally down to 5 months. Oh my god. Wanky wonky. What was it for you? Ignore the bug man. Please. For all our sakes. Same story here. One moment I was like, huh, am I dead? And next I am suddenly waking up somewhere around here. From the hole in the wall. Worth it! Teams don't play by their rules. So being flung from the city, I believe. Oh, okay. I imagine they just like, I know they teleported it, but it was like, no, what they really did is they picked up the giant tree library and they threw it, and as it was flying through the air, like, all the people in books were just kind of falling out. Returned from the earth, they are not trees anymore, so the Lorax doesn't speak for them. No Mika, no rain, stomach hankering. Thought I should grab myself a nosh soul. And how'd it go again? A trash crab appeared, you fashioned a few things around you into weapons, smashed its head in, turned it into a barbecue. Bob's your uncle. And Fanny's your aunt. Tasted like arse though. Ugh. Then you started selling scrap metal from the back of those crabs. Okay, Rain. I just Englished at you. Take that. How about I leave the storytelling to you, yeah? Just be glad the booked people didn't get sent to Super Brazil. That's fair. That Olga lady's got a pretty flippant personality, huh? It's almost like my character archetype was somewhat copied from you. I'm getting some similarities here. I'm getting some vibes. It's not so bad out in Super Brazil, but I can't power my fax machine anymore, and I'm very upset. Literally next line. Yeah, Rodia, like someone else I know. I'm one step ahead of myself over here. Well, huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, what's this? That's a prosthetic head, isn't it? We have a Rodia at home. Big sis will be here all day if you keep derailing. It's okay, I gotcha. But when they called, Olga fell back, clicking her tongue. Why did you get sent to Super Brazil? Super Brazil drags you. You don't get sent to Super Brazil, it drags you into it. And a man they call Rain came forward, bringing us up to speed. He was a fixer, working alongside Olga and Mika until they were all sucked into the library, getting wrapped up in these things called receptions. And just when he thought he was a goner, he suddenly came to, began wondering, and found Olga. There you go. Dang. Is that Gregor saying that? You gotta put Gregor in front of it, because I don't know who we're quoting. Oh. Man, she can't help it. She's so much about the trains. They began collecting scrap metal together when we could join along the way. They ended up running a workshop almost like they used to run an office back in the old days. So there wasn't any particular order in which they were returned from the book. Listen, I'm on a side quest here. I'm trying to figure out how the library worked because I wasn't allowed to engage with the Library of Runia. I didn't play that game. Could someone please fill me in? And then they transformed into bullshit. Superpowered forms and beat us up. Sinners just look at each other. Oh man, that sounds a little familiar. They transformed into bullshit superpowered forms. Also, I still understand why Verge talks so breathily. Because he's vegetables. That's what he does. That's what he has to do. He just exists in that form. Information gathering phase. Because Dante! The patterns have yet to reveal themselves to me. Dante. Virgilius muttered something to himself, looking at Faust, who stood near him. Do your dailies, Dante. Do your dailies. This divine comedy isn't over until you do your dailies. My dailies, not gonna lie. Listen, I finished the battle pass. I'm done. I don't need to do my dailies no more. Faust nodded silently, because Faust doesn't actually know, but we want to pretend that she does. Ishmael is having an anxiety attack right now. She is like, I can like feel the chapters counting down. I can feel the missions counting down until we're to my chapter. I want to go. I knew that there was something between the two of them, but it was always about something apocryphal that I couldn't even begin to understand. Apocryphal, Tales of Apocryphas until Saturdays, guys. You need to calm down. She sees the doom clock above her. 200 or something. Oh, dang. Besides, I was starting to get worried about Ishmael, who was growing increasingly distraught. It was about time I talked to her about her sudden change. Dante, you can't be that stupid, my guy. Come on, man. You gotta pick up on these things. Ishmael, so you've been here before? It looked like you recognized those crabs from earlier. Like, yes. Is that a problem? Huh? No, not really. No. I'm just wondering how they taste. Yeah, it sounds like the people eat the crabs. They eat those crabs. Are they good? Do you barbecue? Like, I can see plain as day what you're, like, trying to do with that inane question, but, like, stop. I'll entertain it anyway. Yeah, like, yeah, I've had it more than a few times as crab chowder. Ishmael's not taking the fact that she's the next one to trauma dump. She sees what happens. Really, she's afraid of the Greg one-liner at the end of her chapter. Rhodia got lucky. And Sinclair got lucky, and they didn't have to suffer that. But then Yiseng set up the bar, and now it's gonna happen for everyone. SP is just slowly draining. I gotta come up with a shitty pun for each of these chapters. Yep, you set the bar, buddy. Dante's clock hand. Oh yeah, I'm just, when it keeps ticking down, I think it's gonna tick all the way down into the shape of the L from Lobotomy Corporation, and then we'll become Limbus Company. There you go. That's probably not what's gonna happen, but I would find it hilarious if it did. Gregor was too dead to pun at Cromer. Oh, I guess that's fair. That's true. So the first 3 chapters, everyone got very lucky, but not this time. Nope, not this time. Like, it was a pretty digestible flavor once I got past the vomit traveling back up my esophagus. Is it like most believed theory? Go for it. Listen, I'm at the end of the chat. Like, if it's just theories, I'm fine. I'm fine with theories in chat. Which, by the way, if you're looking for theories, we do have a Discord where we talk about all kinds of stuff that I'm like currently playing. We do have a crack conspiracy channel if you're into that sort of thing. Thank you, Epiphany. You could be right, Renard. Oh man, I could be. I highly doubt it, but I could be, and that would just be hilarious if I was. Punting until chapter 3 and we're busy doing the MMO thing. I like how every chapter has a theme. I really don't know what chapter 1 was, chapter 1 we were still learning everything. Chapter 2 was just how much shit can we get in trouble for, and then the MMO thing, and then we did the D&D session thing. I can't wait to, I don't know what Ishmael's theme is going to be, but I can't wait for it. And Amno Distortion, I think he's Ayan. I think he's like somehow Ayan, and they wiped his brain, and Limbus Company like stuck a clock on his head instead, and they're using Ayan to like hunt down and manipulate all these golden bows or something. Chapters that just go forever. Don't this clock looks? It's like Plague Doctor's clock. Oh, that's true. That's good. That's a good theory. That's a good one. Like, does that answer your question? There's going to be a Gilligan's Island episode that just never ends. Every time she hears a laugh track, Ishmael just takes 40 SP damage. Oh, I love that. That's hilarious. I'm going to get a laugh track sound bite, and I'm going to play it all the time. Betting 20,000 cookies that is just chapters about obsession, instant distortion. To do Gilligan's Island. About obsession. Oh man. Oh yeah. Because she's gonna be obsessed by whatever the heck is gonna represent her whale. It's either gonna be a dude or a thing or a place or an organization or something. And it's gonna be a giant whale, or it's gonna be an abnormality, or it's gonna be something that she's obsessed about, or literally a whale. And I'm gonna be like, oh boy, when do we lose your leg? When does the leg go bye-bye? We're all gonna freaking eat shit and die because of your revenge obsession. Oh baby. Make Ishmael the most obsessed achievement hunter. You saying song is my favorite. Oh yeah, Fly Broken Wings. I love Fly Broken Wings. So good. I love it was great. It's perfect. They're nailing it every chapter. Just getting better and better. Never got 100% on this damn game. It just ruined her life. Achievement hunter can go into other chapters. That's true. For Mur times to Mur to rap. Oh, I don't know how. I'm gonna have to learn how rapping works. Which, by the way, I don't know if I don't know if you've noticed, but like I keep doing a rap god Mur. Yeah, so thanks. But I've sort of turned these characters into abridged characters. This is Welcome to Limbus Company Abridged. We're playing it. It's a mission abridged in real time. Here you go. Emmy Mur. Yeah, I don't think that was the best question I could come up with, but her reception was much colder than I expected. So that thing is edible, huh? Oh, it looks almost like an abnormality or a distortion. The crabs are distortion. They're putting chemicals in the water that distort our frogs gay. Making the frogs distort. Making the crabs distort. Stealing Snapbox's idea, but one man in it. It's abridged in the same way Ghost Stories was abridged. Yeah, exactly. Devil fruit? Oh my god. I gotta get that platinum from Skyrim. You don't understand. I'm one trophy away. No, I don't think that's an abnormality or distortion. Really? Then, what are we talking about? Don't try the mess that was this r/place. Oh. r/plays. I check in on r/plays just to watch what happened. I really like the fact that they animated Bad Apple on r/plays. That was hilarious. That was great. And then dunked on the fact that like everyone was using bots at the end of it. That was funny. That was so cool. You get that platinum in Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, exactly. So, you know. I hope one day I can get big enough that I'll have a tiny little corner in r/place that someone will like put a Renard cross. Amazing time. This is extremely yeah. Really? Then,
상체와 뒤틀림을 구분할 수
since
있는
Dante can
방식은
distinguish between an abnormality and a distortion, they were able to tell without me explaining. Faust is very upset about this. Faust wants to explain everything. Stop cutting Faust out of the story. Faust can't take this. Faust is gonna quit.
저것은
The Mets, but it was cool. Oh yeah.
돌연변이라고 할 수도 있겠군요.
Oh yeah, the monsters.
그러니 이론적으로
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Excellent. I also like the Among Us, the susses that they hide throughout the entire thing, and they bake it into like whatever thing they're in. Absolutely love it if Faust quit over not being able to lore hound. But can she quit? Probably not, but she's, you know, Faust knows, listen, Faust knows everything. So surely Faust knows how to quit, right? You couldn't handle it anymore. It's stressful, man. Plus 30 mungus in the arts. They're everywhere. Crabs. Perfectly normal mutants. They're living organisms, mutants if you will. Theoretically speaking, there shouldn't be any problem with ingesting them. What if you eat now I want to eat an abnormality. I want an ego weapon that you eat. Don't. You become the Oh, I guess that's fair. Depends on the abnormality. Okay. My kind of fluffy theory for Limbus and Endo. Everyone's singing. That would be super cool if everyone did like this big song. Oh, nom nom. Welchers is perfectly safe to drink unless they put a roofie in it. See, that's true. See, that's fair. That's fair. Grandmother used to collect mutated animals too. I've never seen anything like this one though. What a priceless experience. Oh man, the poor people version of pets are awful. Look at how disgustingly grotesque this thing looks. Man, you people just can't catch a break, can you? Time to go working. All right, gotcha. Have a good work. Tia, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Stay safe out there in those Fey Wilds. Just eat the metal can. That's drinking, not eating. Verge humming in the background. Oh, there you go. I want a Virgilius chapter. Give me the Virgilius chapter. I don't know what that would be. Yep, so they're pretty much our daily grub. Ew. The woman they called Mika was walking over from inside the boat workshop and an inscrutable look on her face. Trauma dump times 2. Mika, so like how much of it do we gotta work on here?
공방에서 일하시던 아버지께서는 말씀하셨죠.
Remember the Virgilia Monk chapter on one condition: color fixer IDs. Oh, there you go. That'd be pretty good. Chapter Virgilicious and Sharon. So there you go. Vegetables needs a chapter so that we can get to like him a little bit better. He needs something because he keeps. The only time we ever see him is when he's lecturing us or harping on us or something. You know, there's this thing that my father, who worked in a workshop, used to say: the whole shebang. What? All the way down to the engines or something like that? No, not that far. I won't dare to go tinkering with that thing either. I don't want to turn into Ed Keflin. Are you nuts? I saw the internals of the bus and, oh, it's on a whole nother level of complexity. But yeah, pretty much everything else has to be changed. No flotation device, no propellers, no steering gear, nothing. So, what do we do now? This was to be expected. Please present us with a solution. I'm sorry, Faust. Didn't you know everything? I am gonna harp on you every time you show up, Faust. Every time. Did the manager say something, or do they just TikTok sometimes? Well, anyway, Mika. Suki-sama! Suki-sama. Who the hell shoved the mirror in here? I tried to pull it out, but the bus literally pulled a knife on me. The bus pulls a knife on you. That's hilarious. Hello, Suki-sama. Frogun. Oh, I haven't heard of Frogun. How was Frogun? Welcome, Raiders. I'm Renard Cross, your friendly Fey Fox guide to the Feywilds. I have a YouTube and a Discord if you'd like to see more Fey content. Right now, we're doing basically, Welcome to Limbus Company Machine Abridged. live. Is it frog plus gun? That would be my first guess. I just, you know, did you win? Did you cross the street? Hello, Shinwa. How you doing, Shinwa? Thanks for stopping by. I'm sorry I couldn't get Sharon Taki dressed and ready to go today. It was a new outfit. She was taking time to put it on. I couldn't get her. But she'll be here tomorrow. She'll be ready tomorrow. Just in time for Final Fantasy. We can surprise Padunk.
방법은 우리한테 있어요. 재료만 있으면 어떻게든 만들 수
So
있죠.
frustrating as in a late game. Oh. PS1 and 64 style
What's your
platformer where you have a
command
frog
gonna
to go.
be?
Ah, perfect.
I'm already C.
I'm probably gonna make it Taki L for Limbus. Limbus Taki or something. We'll figure it out. Too many layers. She looks adorable though. I love that outfit. She looks so adorable. Welcome to beach episode. We could not get enough funding to head to the Nest's beach. This is the beach episode we have at home. You have a frog gun. Oh, a frog gun. So you shoot frogs. Okay. They're putting chemicals in the water to turn our frogs to gun. Grunge Beach. Listen, it's the next best thing, right? You get free crab. You get free seafood. I don't know if these people have learned about seasoning, but I'm, you know. Oh, the gun is a frog. Oh, okay. So they literally are turning our frogs into guns. Turn the frogs gun. The theme song is rock and metal. Season only does so much. Yeah, okay, but you know, come on. I've had bad seafood. It's not a great time. But if it doesn't make you sick immediately, then this is not that bad, I'm sure. Also, don't make clam chowder. Come on. If you're gonna do a chowder, you gotta put more than crab in it. Don't dunk me. Make the friggin' frogs gun. Exactly. The friggin' frogs gun. T-Corp literally takes the color away from the pores. You think these three can afford spices? I'm sure this beach has some spice on it somewhere. Why am I being dunked? That's fine. Don't worry. I was speaking with the person doing the, you know, manifesting Taki into sprite form, and they're not gonna be able to do the new outfits until after she's done. Thank you, Reggie. So you got time. You got time. Shima over here is dressing up. Hey, Zafane, if you're here, what's the Halloween outfit gonna be for Edjar? We do have a plan to fix it. What we lack are the parts. Oh boy, guess what we're doing? Parts for the bus? Oh, what? You need us to collect scrap or something? No, I didn't read the menu. Don't get off my case.
잘 아시네요.
Yep, exactly. And from what I've seen so far, I'm certain you and your company are cut out for the job. Listen, that's my thing. You can't do that. You can't make. I don't know if that was a pun or not, but you can't stop it. That felt like a pun. Don't you be punning. I'll make you regret it. See this arm? I can cut it off, and then it just kills people on its own. I can grow another one. I have an army of arms. The flesh jar? Oh God. Read you, Micah. See, I can play this game too. You can't outpun the punster, the puninator. You stepping up on the wrong turf over here, buddy. With that, Micah pointed away towards where the trash crabs were.
크랩개들을 처리하면
Defeat the trash crabs, and you should be able to collect the scrap they're carrying. How many do we need to kill? Look, we also get free barbecue. Don't make me pull the lever. Oh my God. At this point, I'm just like, guys, just pull the lever as much as you can. Get this build up the mod dunk at about 400 Gregor. Damn it. I was trying not to read the menu. We need a character that can break the fourth wall. I don't know who I should lean into doing that.
아주 많이.
A lot? Of course, that's why we're here for, isn't it? Or something about building the mod dunk. Yeah. It was like, what, 200 out? 200 redeems out? There it is. There we go.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Whoop! There it goes. I feel like Marsault could, but I only have told to. If I just... Hold on. Make my clock nard grow! Come on. Your dunks only make me bigger! Oh, I guess they've stopped. Oh, there we go. We're almost under 200. Oh, baby. God. God, I'm just waiting. I can only imagine the sinners just sitting there, just turning around, waiting as I'm just standing there like, alright guys, just hold on, I'm getting dunked. We gotta wait for it to be over. I know it takes a minute, it's okay. Listen, it'll end soon enough. It'll be okay, guys, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, there we go. Alright. And we're just like, can I continue now? Are you done challenging chat? Can we move the story along, please? Your job is at this stop is to collect parts to modify the bus. It's a far simpler and easier job than retrieving a golden bow. Listen, you wanted a vacation, right? I gave you some easy work. Now then, while I converse with our cooperators, everyone, to the beach. Make sure you put on plenty of sunscreen. And by sunscreen, I mean acid protection, because it's pretty smoggy out there. That is no beach. That is a monstrosity. It is disappointment incarnate. Like, yes, it is. Even in that that mud flat is part of the Great Lake, also known as the sea. How many seas do you have? You can't call it a Great Lake and then call it the sea. Like, what is this? Pick one. Pick a lane. Pick a lane for your bodies of water. It's Ishmael. Everything is the sea to her. Time to collect scrap. All right, here we go. We're just gonna bring this. Actually, I want to bring Punchy Boy. I haven't got to see too much of him. Bam. Drop shift then. Okay, there we go. Time to make that boat. The Great Lake equals the sea. Farm that scrap. I like to imagine every body of water is the sea to Ishmael. You just hold up a bottle of water, it's like the sea, and then you like look at a puddle, the sea. Everything's the sea. Them boat puns ready. Oh baby. Your redeems aren't working. Uh-oh. Oh no. Wait, you know what? Just win. Just win. Just win. I can speed this up. A dog's water bowl, the sea, exactly. There's seas in the real world. I think the Red Sea is like technically a lake. Listen, I don't know about geography. What are you talking about? I know about the Feywilds, man. I don't know much about the real world. God, our mirror is such a big boy. He is the lad. Look at this tanky dude. I only wish he had the hammer. I wish he had the hammer. I missed the hammer. I was so excited for a hammer, and he got a dagger instead. Which is fine. It's okay. It's good. It's, you know, it's something new. I haven't seen that before. It's cool. It's cool. Rhino Greg would have had the hammer. His arm would have been the hammer. He will stab big chonker, exactly. Oh my god. That strike was on the mark. You really sunk it into him. It's like, come on, Greg, we're not even there yet. Don't start now. Come on, man. Save him. Save him for when we start. Risky judgment without tremor. Ooh, yeah, I know. I'm not playing the mechanics. I should, but I'm not. We're not sicko mode. We're not serious enough for this. I love the walk. Just the dunk dunk. The Terminator, I'm gonna obliterate you walk. Chonk walk. I once saw it where the enemy was at the bottom of the screen and he was at the top. And they did the chonk walk and then like instant, you know, ultra instinct teleported. Instant transmissioned over to the enemy and just plowed him over. Stomp, stomp, womp. Gun, stab. Never mind. That was not a gun. That was a stab. We gave him a boink. We gave them a boink. You're right, Sharon. We boinked them. We boinked them and doinked them. We oinkty boinkty them. Toward the purest world. Makeshift bus mods. Oh boy. How many? Oh, it tells me literally right up here. There's like 11 of them. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I am still a bit salty about Wreath not having a restore bullet thing. They really need some way to build your bullets back up. That I would love it. Like, I don't care. I'll tier for him if that's what I need to do. But like, come on, man. I need his bullets. We've been at it. I mean, he can still win clashes without them, but I want him to get more bullets. Or, you know what they could do? Make an ID that can restore bullets. Get some team synergy going on. We've been at it about for 2 days. Wow, we've been going to town. And hear me out, up T4 Wreathcliff. He left out a sandwich to bring extra bullets. Give him another ID that's good. We could also do that. One time, we got him to do it twice. The first one bounced off the enemy's side of the screen. The second one killed him. He flung the corpse into the Wreathcliff. That's hilarious. Taking Wreath off the team comp because rabbits die if they're too lonely, and I don't want them to die. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's a sad that I didn't need in my brain. Oh, man, now I'm going to think about that every time I leave him on the bench. There's some alternate dimension Wreathcliff just dies of lonely. We were able to defeat a considerable number of trash crabs and collect enough scrap to fill a whole wagon and then some.
네, 이 정도면 해볼 수 있겠네요.
Gothita has... Oh, Gothita. That's alright. The Pokemon community game's psyching me out. Look at the bus. They're going to town. Right, I think this will be enough for us to get started. Is that about something? R-Corp Capybara? Oh, R-Corp Capybara.
그럼 이제 쉬어도 되는 거지?
I thought they only had ravens. Like ravens, rhinos, rabbits, Limboat Company, and the other one. Rappybara. Rappybara! Just stick an R in front of something. There you go. We got Rolfs and Roxes and words and you know, Rarmadillos. Rarms. R-Corp Raperior. Ralligator. They're just like, we need more stuff. It's like, but we can't find any other R-Corp animals. Like, listen, just start sticking R's on stuff. It'll be fine. We'll rebrand the animal kingdom to make it fit. My God. Phew, can we rest now? Listen, I can hear my shoulders creaking with every move.
로자 씨.
Rodion, can you stop that? It looks like you're flexing at them.
자제를.
Gotta show off these guns. Listen, R-Corp Rit. R-Corp Rit. R-Corp Roach. Oh, see, there you go. We can have bugs. Again, Regals. Rodion. Johnny Bravo noises. Just... Listen, we were all invited to the gun show. We got free tickets, man. Well, it'll take some time to modify the bus, so at least have a few days to enjoy. Rudderfly? Oh, this is perfect. Though this place doesn't resemble a tourist attraction. A Riger? The sinners are all busy stretching and chattering, relieved that the work was finally over. At least for now. But I had a terrible feeling that this was probably not the end of our toil.
네? 쉬기는 뭘 쉬어?
We're doing a tiger liger. Doing a rat cat. Yeah, exactly. We have rats and rats. And it's like, wait, what? Really funny thing? Oh, man. Enjoy what? Huh? Of course I knew it.
제가 말한 건
I said it was enough to get
시작만
started.
해볼 수 있겠다고
Yeah,
말한
see,
거예요.
like... Come on, even I picked that up. The boat center.
그렇다는 것은
Rorka. Free Willy. Just got R-corped. Which means
당연히 더
you'll have to go collect more scrap, of course. Riller rail. I don't even place the letter with an R. Just put the R. Yeah, there you go. If you could just stick R's in front of everything. How much more to be exact? About 5 times the amount you've collected so far. You know, enough to, like, make this annoyingly painful for all of you. Rockadile. Mika, we're gonna have to work the rear wheels too. Sorry, 7 times. Good lord. Do you people not know how to recycle properly? Like, holy crap.
지금까지 효율을 고려하면
Bleeding heart. Respiter. Considering our current productivity rate, it seems that we will not be provided with adequate rest.
기존보다
Perhaps reducing the time dedicated to sleep would be contributive to our collective effort. No! This cannot be! We simply cannot! Don Quixote looked as though she was about to collapse, a woeful look on her face. Rebeauty and the... Rebeauty, Rand, wow, we've just turned into Scooby-Doo at this point, is what we've turned into. Our corp is run by Scooby-Doo, confirmed. Ruh-roh, Raggy! The rhinos are having a ruggle right now. Send in the ravens. Like, zoinks, man! Alright, cleared the MD. Oh, gotcha. Oh, dang, that's some pass. Oh, man. I'm so behind. I'm like 61.
아니 있잖아.
Hang on a sec, though. How does collecting these pieces of scrap even help modify the buzz? Word floor. Rod rock. Rippopotamus. Of course, if we were simply bolting these scraps onto the bus willy-nilly, it wouldn't amount to much. But using U-Corp's singularity to fuse the parts, we can make them work as though they were tailor-made for the bus. So is U-Corp, like... Unify? Is it Unify? Unify Corp? We just kind of fuse things together? No, wait, because they have a stasis thing, too. Unite? That's true. They have like stuff you can put stuff in and it stays perfectly the way it is. Didn't U-Corp also make the Bunker of March or whatever? Let me see from now on. Oh, there you go. No more spending. It's whatever we need to make the plot go, Corp. Okay, Undo. Could be Undo Corp. There you go. But then that kind of stomps on W Corp because didn't they state that W Corp was more of a reset? Another Greg unit. I love Greg. He's my favorite. And that's not just... Okay, it is mostly just because I've turned him into a pun monster. U-Corp? I thought the deal was some kind of food packaging tech. I have everything of him. Undude. They have access to, like, the image editor software or something. You know, the stuff that stops the contents from inside from spoiling or changing in any way until you open the packaging. I used to eat a bunch of their canned food. Funny, Big Sis said the exact same thing. Some of us have more than one way of using their singularity. In case you didn't know. Yeah, I'm getting we gotta change the goalposts so that we can make the plot make sense. It undoes it not being one piece, right? See that? There you go. If we manipulate the metaphysical context of the concept, we can make it do whatever we want. If the working principle is the same, one can always utilize the singularity's fundamentals to patent a singularity-based technology at A Corp. U Corp is not only known for its stasis preservation packaging, but also for its resonancing tuning fork. So there we go. Faust has gotten it out of our system. Thank you for not interrupting Faust.
공명급세.
Resonating tuning fork. You have triggered the PTSD. Congratulations, you have unlocked Ishmael's trauma. Boy, oh howdy, we're getting an early jump on this dang-ass golden bow, aren't we? Some of the singularities work on meta concepts like that. Yes, probably. Like, just like that bastard. There it is. We've mentioned it. He exists. Well, baby, is it gonna be what the whale doing? Like, I could hear my chapter closing in. Like, the trauma. Sinclair's gonna puke in my trauma again. Listen, I've got medicine this time. We stopped at the CVS. Or the CSV. We got the CSV stuff to make me stop puking. And Greg's like, yeah, a little too late. Yo, mention Ishmael, stop using your ego. Like, just like Gregors and Rhodians.
여기저기에 옮겨붙고.
He didn't puke in Yi-Sang. Yi-Sang got lucky. Yi-Sang's backstory was so boring that not even Sinclair could puke it up. He got a little close with the chickens, but, you know, we weren't there yet. Entwined, like, fused with things.
기어이 삼켜버리겠지.
And, like, even eventually devoured them all, as though they've never even existed. Is the whale a concept incinerator but a fish? Is it just someone glued a concept incinerator to the front of a whale and was like, here we go. Like they did Sinclair's just allergic to entering people's traumas. Oh, that's hilarious. The smiles. Oh my god. Ishmael, what's the problem? What do you think the problem is, my guy? My me.
관리자님,
The smiles person's beating all over the place.
베르길리오스 씨에게 말해주세요.
Like, Dante, you have to tell Virgilius immediately.
순서를 바꿔서
Like, tell him that we have to collect the golden bows of other branches first. I don't control shit. Listen, I tell you people what to murder, and that's about the extent of my abilities, alright? Ishmael, Dante is not well read after all. Give me a moment, Ishmael. Are you okay?
지금은 충분하지 않아요.
No, like, no, we're not ready. Like, we're experienced. Like, we don't know anything about the Great Lake, nor, like, about the whale. The whale has been said. It has been spoken. The whale has been mentioned. Congratulations, we have, there it is. We have made mention of, Ishmael's, you know, okay, to be fair, we're like at a beach, so, you know, there's water everywhere, but still. Have you not noticed that Virgilon can't hear Dante?
그래요.
Like, I know, I'll like help you out. I'll help make Virgilius understand. Like, we shouldn't go there. Like, not yet. Like, I'm telling you that places. Listen, just get it out of the way now, okay? All right. Listen, don't wait, okay? No, what she really wants to do, she wants to wait. Minus 5 AP. SP. She wants to wait, right? Because she wants to have the really powerful OP broken ID at the end of the game. Because then it'll more likely to stay broken the whole time without going through any patches or anything. Are you doing enough wailing? Are you doing enough wailing over there? God, you wailing so much. And then she just chucks the shield at him like, Greg, this isn't the time. She wants Aleph egos. Yeah, exactly. It's like, we can't do my chapter now. We're not getting any cool stuff. Like, whoever goes last is going to get all the cool stuff. We're not ready. I want the cool shit. Blimey, what's got you going, Marty, eh? We're getting gobbly wobbles from the crab chowder or something.
다 같이 그 개 같은 개딱지
Before chapters end, where's our wall and Aleph egos? Aleph egos is instant corrosion. I don't care. Like, I was promised a beach episode. I wanted to eat watermelon in a swimsuit. Where's my swimsuit IDs? Now she's got all bratty teenager. Well, we all scraped through the same crab guts, but I'm totally fine. So let's get you throwing a wobbly. I like that word, so I'm gonna use it a lot now. This ain't the first time wobbling. We're going in not knowing wobbly wibbly about wibbly. All right, what are we wobbling? We've been wobbling enough times to get used to it. I've said it twice, and now I'm gonna use this word in every sentence. Like worms. The Cockneyisms are coming out in force. You could calm down. Like, dying our way through a mission isn't really something to be proud of, Heathcliff. Listen, if it gets the job done, it works, okay?
저희가 그냥 해결사였다면
Body revolver is a legitimate strategy.
전원 사망으로
His British accent is coming out. Oh no. We've unleashed the British. If we were like your average fixers, we would have been dead and gone on our very first mission. Like, our names scraped clean from whatever association's registry. You think me daft? Having enough of your toiling and wobbling and rushing with the death of the syndicates, the backstreets to know that I've got but one life. Win over a mountain of your own corpses, exactly. Embracing Malaysian tactics, they smell panicking. It's the ball all over again.
그건 다르지.
But it's different now. Clockface is here to bring us back every time.
지금까지 운이
Like, don't you think we've simply been lucky that Dante was able to bring us back intact? No, I'm pretty sure that was by design. I'm sure someone engineered that entire situation. I'm not Clockface. No, I am Clockface. I am Commander Clockface. I am Captain Clock Supreme Clock Nation of Clockness. I know all the times. I'm glad we're bringing that back. What? What's up with this attitude? If an abnormality cracks in my skull, turn the clock and let it wobble my leg next time. We can keep crawling back until they're smashed to pieces, no? Colonel Clockface. Colonel Clockface. Exactly. Your commander, Dr. Master, Mr. Clockface to you. Exactly. Like, oh, so you don't think we've seen everything there is to see at this point? You know that's not true. Like, the worst, oh, her mouth Eve opened, I think that's the whitest I've seen it open. Like, the worst case scenario, Dante could turn the clock all day and not be able to bring us back. Please don't entertain that thought, because then I die. If you die, I die. I've seen Dante throw a fight because he lost his favorite ID. Oh no! My tanky boy died. Alright, everyone. Eat shit and die. We're winding it back. We're just breathy voice. Doctor. Like, what if we encounter something we can never come back from, right? Right from? Well, listen, I'm sure they've got some horrifying monstrosity that we can use. Doctor. Never do that again. Doctor. It is what it is. Like, especially the monstrous whale. Never mind. Like, rest an ASMR stream to just freak out. Oh my god. I should do oh man, I've got plans. Hold on, don't worry. It's fishing for tugs. Doctor, do you want me to corrode? Well, listen, then you'll do extra damage. We don't need the other sinners, it's fine. The girls are fighting. Like, bitch, you don't even know. That's an idea. Oh, don't do that. Like I won't understand a thing. It narks me when you treat me like a stupid sod. You! Oh my god! He engaged. He learned. He grew as a person. He's a character now. He engaged. Now, if you will allow me to inquire, you have more than 3 brains that are focused on violence. It was perhaps because he was never the type to do such a thing. But the crowd immediately fell silent when Yi-Sing suddenly, loudly, and uncharacteristically intruded upon their argument. Let us call to mind the various desires of ours that we so enthusiastically proclaimed on our journey here. Someone got the coffee machine, like, installed and working. He is no longer Doomer, he is now Go-Getter! He's saying we're making his voice higher, one higher octave. Yeah, exactly. Everyone just stops, stares at you saying, like, oh my god! Everyone's clapping. Claps in chat, claps in chat. It is true that there is still significant toil to be had, yet it can also be said that we have accomplished a certain milestone. Perhaps a momentary respite is warranted. Clap, 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 clap.
이 정도는 괜찮지 않겠어.
Isn't that true, Dante? He sang! My boy! Oh, the BTT. Okay. By the way, yes. In case you're new or don't know, we do have BTT enabled and I've got a bunch of custom emotes installed. That's where those are coming from. Thank you, Effany. He's smiling even. I know, right? This is the first time Yising appeared so dependable since we started our bus journey. I nodded emphatically. Yeah, I agree with you, Yising. I think we can slow down for a bit and do some team building activities together. How's that sound?
네, 조금 쉬고 계셔도 될 것 같네요.
Sure, I think you guys can take some time off.
저희 쪽에서 준비가 되면
We'll let you know once we're ready.
저기
Excelsior! In that case,
비치 volleyball.
beach volleyball. I said we'd be taking a game of beach volleyball. I love it. Volleyball, beach volleyball. Don Quixote's well-timed assist. The almost icy mood seems to defrost slightly. Oh, baby. Beach volleyball. So we have Awar's beach volleyball. What's next? I don't know, but I'm excited to find out. I'm gonna bring up beach volleyball every chapter now. It's just moving forward. Like, by the end of this game, if Project Moon ever stops by, they're gonna see like what insanity I've done to their poor universe and their poor characters. Just crowbar it in. Gonna make all these references, and they're like, right, so how do we ban a VTuber from playing any of our games ever again?
싱싱한 풀이 보이네.
본인이 똑똑히 보았다네.
But you wailed so hard. Listen, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, man. I'll take that. I'll take that fall. As being intended, a story of catharsis and overcoming trauma. PM was a little insane like that. They find a way to incorporate it. Oh man, that would be a dream come true if I was in this game somehow. Final chapter, Ezra plays it. 13 Stooges accidentally killed God or whatever. Well, if I wanted something and I couldn't have it. Yeah, it's I really wanted Magic Girl Hong Lu, but you know, sometimes we can't get what we want even though I pay like $1 bazillion. My Fey bucks only go so far. Trying to get a girl where they have a capote. Oh dang. Right, our memes version of characters, the next April Fool's joke. That would be perfect. That would be perfect. They show up for one scene and immediately get obliterated. The versions of characters, an entire episode. I have witnessed it myself. There was, and I speak with certainty, what half appeared to be a boleth of sorts amongst the stranded trash. We're going to play beach volleyball if it kills all of you. Valentine event. They make chocolates in the form of Dante's clock. Ooh, that'd be delicious. Would be no potpourri to say that 'tis true injustice to deny ourselves merriment when a ball, able bodies and a beach await us all.
이걸 해변이라고 부를 수 있는지는
It'd be
모르겠지만요.
Otis. It was make horrible disasters. Yes, that's true. Sharon's the taste tester. Can we really call this a beach, though? Just make chocolate. It's just a block of chocolate. A monolith of chocolate. Don Quixote, I told you, we're not here for a vacation. That is fine, well, dear Gregor, but I appreciate thine advice. Yet I simply do not have it within my heart to deny such a proposal when an opportunity to bring us together presents itself. A 1 foot cube of chocolate. Stuff these in full innards. Oh my god. I would just want to have that. Yeah, okay. At least hold back the grin next time, why don't you?
아니,
Faust's attempt.
나도 동의하오.
Yes, I'm in agreement with Don Quixote. I too wish to play the volleyball. I am engaging, guys. Listen, look at me engage. I am doing an engage. You saying? And agreeing with DK. Upon reflection, I have no memory of engaging in such a sport with my fellows. I'll be in my bunker. I cannot say that I am particularly talented in games of the ball variety, but this appears to be a good time as any to experience it for once. I've only dealt with sharp objects, not round objects. It's like the same thing, right? It's a geometric shape. I'm sure it'll be fine. He's engaging. Yeah, that's true. So let us partake in this game of volleyed balls. I don't know how to volley a ball, but listen, fly free my broken wings, and we did it. Oh, sheesh, my pun really must have messed him up at the end there. Damn, shit. I think I went a little too far. We're not ready. We're not ready. I'm about to volley Ishmael's head as a ball. This is the time to play ball games. Like, we've been slacking too much as of late. Yeah, we were too lucky last time. He really is. Ishmael was starting to practically ooze all over with an ominous aura. It might be a good idea to divert her attention for a bit. Let's play beach volleyball. A wise decision. I shall retrieve el ballon. Oh boy, here we go. This is a downtime activity designated by none other than our executive manager. Everyone, quit grimacing and accept it with gratitude. Everyone, smiles on everyone. I expect to see smiles. We will have a smile rating system, and I will stamp it on your smile card. We need at least 5 smiles before you get back on the bus. Stop oozing. Yeah, you've already been oopy goopy eepy weepy juice once. We don't want it again. Otis is now a Karen. Listen. I think Otis misses her wife. It never was the same since the war. Okay. I just hope I don't pull my back playing this game. I am aware of the rules and the specifications of this game. Allow me to draw the arena. And he draws it those perfect specifications. We were grumbling sinners, beaming sinners, reticent sinners. Their reactions were all varied, but everyone eventually moseyed out to an empty lot to play beach volleyball. Draw it. Does it pixel perfect? Pogmer, exactly. Despite being in real life. I stretched, hoping that this activity would help break up the tense atmosphere. It'll break something. Don't worry. Ratisier sinner. Sometime later. Now, let us the blood sport commence. The field was drawn over a squelchy mudflat. Oh man, this is gonna have no traction. A worn ball rocketed into the air with Don Quixote's serve. Is this how the game is played? Just Ishmael's face! Look at that! Sorry! Zoom and enhance on Ishmael's face! I want the world, I want this moment just etched in time forever. Look at that. It seems like leaving her body. Now flashback octuple fiercely. Rosietter chitters. Can I get a copy of the zoom and enhance? Well, with Yi Sing's nice receipt, it was starting to look like we had a proper game going. Yep. You're pretty good. Oh wow, poor people's sports are so fascinating. Ishmael's face is just a good reaction. I need to get an emote. I need to go back. Hold on. Actually, I've been collecting these as I've seen them. Wait a minute. There we go. My sincere reaction. Live-ish reaction. Ishmael's face is just a good reaction. You can... The disinterest in her face, yeah. Perfect dead inside expression. Ooh.
쓸데없는 짓이야.
Meaningless, like this is all meaningless. Volleyball noises.
오티스 씨.
Otis, I think that sword would have killed me if I hadn't dodged in time. Please don't murder me. I've had enough of that already.
훈련의 일종이다.
Consider this a part of our training. The sword. Huh. Roshu, you're not supposed to hit the ball with your sword. Forsooth, I have received thy ball. Otis, it's a game. See Ishmael training. See Ishmael training, exactly. We're wasting our time. We could be using to study the whales' characteristics. You haven't even told us what it is yet. Oh my god, she's participating. Look at that face. Look at that face. We don't even have a compass to guide us through the Great Lake. Hold on, I'm gonna grab this one too while I'm at it. There we go. I think someone hit it to her specifically. Use your words. Damn it. That bastard has still got to be alive somehow. Oh, we're gonna have 2 whales. Oh, baby. For Fleep's sake, woman. She said the line, guys. She said the line. Heathcliff, unable to stand Ishmael's attitude any longer, kicked the ball with enough force that it just might burst. That's the not illegal volleyball maneuver, sir. Huh? And the ball flew way over the mark and toward the boundary separating us from the pristine beach we saw a few days ago. Did the ball just pop? Oh, look at these smiley boys. Look at you guys just being dicks. Man, that was a shock! Gregor, what the hell? R.I.P. vibes. Look at them pointing and laughing. Look at them pointing and laughing. Those losers in their clean beach. They're not playing volleyball. They're having such a miserable time. Just wave and laugh, boys. Wave and laugh. It was most certainly has. There appears to be a field of plasma invisible to our eyes. Death's descent extended to the vibes. A field of plasma? Who put a field of plasma on a beach? A barrier of sorts installed to separate the nest from the back streets. Along the borders of every nest are installations that serve the same function, though their specific methods may vary. Of course, there are always fences and whatnot to stop Box Street residents from calling into their precious nests. But with that technology, they could have simply made the ball disappear without a trace instead of leaving a torn mess, which gotta mean they want to enjoy watching clueless souls be ripped to pieces, I bet. Huh, glad the rich folk are having so much fun with our lives. Guys, just hit midnight for me. Oh, it did. Gotta go take a honk shoe. Alrighty, have a good night, Void. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. I stream basically 7 p.m. Central Time most days. Except for Saturday, which is like 11 p.m. Central Time, or 10 p.m. Central Time. Have a heckin' good night, heckin' good sleep, and until next time, take it easy and stay safe out there in those Fey Wilds. I have no comment to make regarding the device's particular purpose or its sadistic nature. It tooketh me a whole hour of my time to procure us the ball. That's what we should be worried about. Yep. Hope you have fun. Oh man, we're gonna have so much fun. Brace yourselves. This all the ball popping attracted the trash crabs. Well, we'll have a chat after this. Panic. I really thought this could be the activity to dramatically bring us all together. Listen, we already had that chapter. That was called chapter 2. We don't get another one, man. It's all gone to hell. Why does this keep happening?
이제는 익숙해질 때도 되지 않았나, 관리자 양반? 저것 때부터 빠르게 처리하자고.
Isn't it about time you got used to this, manager bud? Come on, let's first take care of business. Yeah, come on, man. Come on, buddy. I don't even have the energy to make a pun about this. Ian Gregor's these things going sideways. No joke. I like how in video games, crabs are just portrayed as incredibly violent things that will just hunt you down and attack you.
완벽한 한방.
Every crab is an enemy crab. You mean they aren't? I mean, typically not. Usually they're pretty chill. At least whenever I've messed with crabs. You know, just kind of poke them and they're like, bruh, I'm trying to vibe here. Trying not to get eaten by a seagull, man. Let me dig my little hole in the floor and leave me alone. I've never had one come out and, like, just destroy me, you know, try and murder the shit out of me. Hundreds of miles in it. I love seafood. Seafood's one of my favorite things. I love seafood. Hey, Greg! Oh, you won. Okay, good job, buddy. I see you losing over there, man. Boom. Ursula activates his walkie-talkie just to grunt into it. Yes, as one does. Why else would they give it to him? Oh, those Dutch angles. Come on, laugh harder. Oh, there we go. Gripped. You've been gripped. Congratulations. Speed is randomly determined. The grippies. The grippies. Oh, wow. You did the most damage, huh? Look at you go. The solution... Is this a... Oh, no, it's... What the heck? Oh, it's a combat. Okay. I am the one who grips. I should actually go check my my wars to see if I have the things that will help give me more scrap. I didn't think about that. 1 and 2K. Oh, okay. I have no idea how much scrap I have. Probably nowhere near that much.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
You don't. I would imagine not. I probably have a couple hundred at best. You think guarding is gonna help you? It's not. I just love how Faust has just remained this insane powerhouse, just tackle a crab to death the whole time. It's like she hasn't ever gotten worse. Boom. Doesn't clear favoritism in the ID selection. Yeah, I do kind of get the feeling that some characters were made to fill slots. Like, there was a good idea at the start, and then everyone just kind of like lost their motivation for those characters. Like Otis and Gregor. I wish they'd get some cool IDs. Hey, Ishmael. Yes. Can we talk at least for a bit? I called over to Ishmael once the battle was over. 7-0. Yeah, 7-0 is cool, but that's like all she's got. Like, come on, I want some options, man. I mean, we've got options, there's not great options. Somehow, Sinclair, somehow Otis. Otis hasn't gotten anything since 7. Yeah, she's been just kind of left out to dry. Like, no egos, no nothing. Oh, I mean, I guess she got Fox. She got the Fox ego, and that was about it. She got Umbrella Dragoon, yeah. Here for Kurokumo Ryoshu is nasty. Oh man. Yeah, I don't have the thread. What's her latest ID? So that's the thing, is like having just like locked into one ID, because that's the problem, because the problem that you run into, right, is you're like, okay, we have this one really powerful ID, which is cool, which is great, but then you go into a chapter where that ID is useless and then you have no other option. And so then she gets, or those characters get stuck on a bench and then they don't get to interact, you don't have to play with them, and it's just like, well, that's unfortunate. Enemy defense. Yeah, which is fair, but like, what happens when we go to the chapter where 7 Otis's attacks don't do anything? Where everything is like immune to whatever was a blunt or whatever, or something, and then it's like, well, now I can't use 7 Otis, and now I've got this T4 Otis that's just doesn't do me any good. Slash and blunt. Okay, there you go. What if only piercing will work? Because I remember chapter 3 when we went through End Corpse territory, where it was, yeah. Well, don't you remember the paladins, where that whole dungeon I was told to bring a very specific team because everything was immune to everything else. I remember that. It's very specifically bad. I remember Library of Runia too, where well, man, if I did not have that mod, oof, that would have been awful. That would have been horrendous. Pierce works just fine. Yeah, I'm just saying though, if I have to go through another one of those dungeons where it's like, okay, well, here's the team you bring, otherwise it's just a struggle. I'm like, oh, that's not great. That's not cool. I don't want to struggle through this. That's what I'm worried about. Or if they do a change, something else I'm concerned about is if they do a change to mechanics. And it could be something small too, but they do some small change and then suddenly the one ID that I have to this character has to rely on becomes broken or nerfed, or something happens to it that makes it less tenable. And then it's like, well, that doesn't feel great, because like, and I wouldn't care so much if I had other options. Never enjoy anything cool. Yeah, I mean enjoying it now is fine, but I also want to enjoy it later too. All I want is options, is all I'm asking for. I'm just asking for options. I don't want to play with my toy and then have it broken later and then just, well, this is my life now, and now I can't enjoy it ever again. That's not fun. Especially if I put a bunch of resources into it. Right, I've never done anything like this before. I don't even know if this is the right thing to do, or what kind of results this conversation is going to yield, but I can't just sit here and watch. I mean, I could, but yeah, like, whatever. It looks to me that you've been preoccupied with something ever since we got here. I want my ID options now. I want them now. You know, you're not really participating in group activities and things like that. Like, isn't it obvious there's something more important at hand? Like, they're all like busy enjoying themselves, playing this stupid game. Hey, now, don't call me out. I like this stupid game. Something more important. Is this about the Great Lake? Like, yes. That we, in our current state, shouldn't go there? No. Right. So why do you think that we don't have a chance against whatever's in there? Like, I told you, like, we're not ready. Like, we're going to need at least half a year to, like, acclimate to, like, the Great Lake and the things that are there. Like, or, like, we could try to gain more experience enough to overwhelm our disadvantages. And that goes the same for you, Dante. Like, you need to be strong enough to at least take care of yourself. You want the entire group corroding nonstop. Then we'll be, like, prepared. Listen, we all need to, like, corrode all the time. We that are actually good. Like, which I can help with, and Otis, I'm sure she can help you with your training too. If like if push comes to shove, yes. Dante needs to be able to throw a punch. Yeah, Dante hasn't done much, but like, hey guys, murder. Wait. Half a year, Ishmael? We just don't have that much time to spare for some reason. Or use a gun or a sword. You give me a gun. Dude, give me a gun. Absolutely give me a gun. Give me a gun.
호비?
Give me the Glock.
호비라고 생각하시나요?
Give me the Glock.
저희가 하고 있는 짓들이
Like, really?
더
Is
호비
that
같은데요?
why we're playing beach volleyball? Because we don't have the time to spare? Alright, break. Oh my god. Alright, Ishmael, listen.
그리고 뭐
Bring back the L-Corp
물고 있자고
bullets.
말씀드린 게 아니잖아요.
Dude!
그저 행선지를 다시
Yes!
다른 곳으로 돌렸다가 돌아오면 되는 건데요.
Let me be able to, like, increase resistances or whatever. Manager rounds. Give me the manager rounds. The slow rounds, the heal rounds, the sanity round. Yeah, give me those back. I would love those. Please and thank you. And, like, it's not like I'm saying that we should just sit our butts and do nothing for, like, half a year. I'm saying that we should visit our other destinations first before becoming back here.
그건 불가능합니다. 모든 구획의 황금가지를 파악한 것도 아닐 뿐더러 비포팀의 사전 답사가 준비된 것도 아니니까요.
What I want to see is a whole slew of 8 o'clock circus IDs so I can be unreasonably angry. That's what I want to see. Because I hate myself. I want just clowns everywhere. I want my power armor team if we can have a full plate team. We almost got there with N-Corp. Are you Heathcliff in disguise? Listen, there's always gonna be clowns. I just want the clowns out of the way now. I want them to come out and I want them to be absolute shit IDs, and then I'm gonna use them anyway. I'm gonna up T4 them, and I'm going to just bump all this resources into them. They're gonna suck ass, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And then I'm just gonna cry the entire time. What? Snap out of it. No! No, I gotta give. The clowns are coming. The clowns are coming, and I want it out of the way now. That is impossible. Not every location of golden bows in the nests have been identified, and the before team hasn't completed their preliminary surveys yet. Look, you can absolutely balance manager bullets. Make it like 3 bullets, 5 bullets, 7 bullets, depending on wave ramp. Oh, there you go. There you go. Calm, calm. No, there's no calm. There's only clowns. They're everywhere. They're all over the place. Excuses. Like, I've known for a while that you've had some fancy ulterior motive. And whatever that is, this is a mistake you won't ever forget. Perhaps. But Faust knows everything, so Faust never regrets. Faust knows that she won't regret because she's Faust. Oh boy. Ugh, God, what a mess. Like, in that case, we should at least map a detailed sailing route and, like, plan out a combat strategy. Rattling on and on and on. Just when I thought our discussion was reaching a stalemate, Heathcliff butted in. Like, what's your problem? Shut your gob. Think you're the only one struggling here? We've all died more than we can count. But you haven't, though! I've had, like, 2 deaths this whole game! Stupid cutscenes. Every single one of us. Less talking, more beatings! So I'm telling you that it'll work out again, somehow. Like, and I'm telling you that the Great Lake isn't different. Like, what if the manager drowns? What if that thing eats us and our bodies can't be recovered? I don't think I breathe. I don't think I need to worry about that. I've only had 2 deaths, so we ignoring the 5 tutorial deaths? Yes, because that was scripted. That was outside of my control. That's not fair. That's not fair. Like, do you understand? This is anything like we've been through so far. Like, this could be the end of us. Then I, like, won't have a chance to kill that bastard. Oh boy, here comes the I can smell it. I can smell it. Okay, let's say that you're right. If we go now, we're all gonna bite it, and I won't be able to get back up. Use your words instead of your babbling. So what's wrong with faffing about for a little while? What, are those whales working out or something? They don't skip leg day. They lift. Do you even lift, bro? I'm gonna laugh if we get there and the whale is just some rich kid who just buys gachas, and that's why Ishmael is sad, because he bought out all the good gachas from her, And now she can't get anything, and now she wants revenge. Was I like this with Cromer? No, no, you snapped and turbo murdered a man within a few minutes. Oh, okay. Stand right here, right on this X. Everyone make a nice orderly line. Now, everyone else, I want you to take turns slapping her. You've been mucking up the mood ever since we got here. So how about you use some bloody common sense and not bring everyone else down with you?
제법 웃기네요. 히스클리프 씨?
That's rich coming from you, Heathcliff.
당신이 뭘 안다고 상식 우는해요.
What common sense do you have of the Great Lake? Have you seen a whale? Since when were you such a know-it-all? What do you even know about a sailor's life? Oh, there's the sailor reference. Ha! How would you? Like, all day you're whining about your girlfriend or something, dozing off in the bus, or throwing a hissy fit once in a while. Quit it. It's kill or be killed by everything. Alright, Flowey. From the depths of the waters to the heights of the skies, crawling and falling onto the deck. Boat reference. Yes, yes, yes. Give me these Breakfast Club moments. I'm just sitting here like, oh boy. I've mentioned Catherine literally once this whole time, unless that sad me in the armor counts. Like, come on, you can't read my backstory. That's not fair. That's metagaming. Like innumerable natural disasters like acid typhoons, tuna tsunamis. That makes me hungry and I desperately want to be in one. Cerebrate storms and a multitude of other terrors of the lake I can't even recall the names of. That's the one I want to see. I want a tuna tsunami so bad. Oh my god, I never knew I wanted something until right now. Sharknadoes, perhaps, Ishmael? Oh, screw Sharknadoes. I want tuna tsunamis. I want to see a horror, like an action B-movie flick about tuna, of all things. Like, and from the storms, high waves as tall as mountains, following that, those bleeping monsters that was washed up on the deck. Tuna fish. Like, look away for a moment, and your mate, whom you've trusted for a life, is slain. Everyone and every goddamn thing goes mad and are transformed into something else entirely on that abominable lake. You really don't like the lake. Is Abraham the lake? Are you after the lake? Are we gonna kill the lake? Is the whale the lake? Cerebral storms, so thought storms. I think, therefore I storm! So, ego corrosion. Nuke the lake. Like, it's something that a pathetic, lovey-dovey tenderfoot like you won't ever understand. Not after dying 100 deaths. Okay, Sinclair, you can stop now. I told you to quit it! Before anyone could even step in, Heathcliff swung wildly at Ishmael. Oopsie. You don't know shit about me, a prick like you. Well, hey, Wally, how's it doing? We're Limbussin'. We are. You're just in time to watch Heathcliff brutally murder, you know, problem. Rolls S3. Fellows, let's all take a nice cup of coffee. I could share my coffee. The tussle was such a blitz that no one could even attempt to intervene. Yusing almost looked pitiful as he stood there bewildered. Oh, you finished the event? Okay. For a moment, it appeared as though Heathcliff had the upper hand, as his fist struck Ishmael right in her jaw. Ah! Whoa! Just as Ishmael appeared to throw a punch, she kicked Heathcliff's leg, throwing him into the ground. Sounds of coins getting flipped aggressively. Ishmael, wait! Distressed clock noises. just ding, 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 ding. Coin flips for days. Holy shit! Ishmael has gone sicko mode. In the blink of an eye, Ishmael took up her mace. She's about to... Hold on, let me capture this wonderful little face here. There we go. And we'll just save that. Jesus. She raises the mace high as though she could strike down any moment, her arm trembling with uncontrollable fury. Anger. And so is her. She's about to flip heads on a Heath. And so is her mace. We got some angie going on there. Yeah, what do you do? Bash my head in like I did before you? Do it, you bitch. You won't. You won't. Fine, kill me. No matter. I'll be right as rain in a minute. Yeah, but then you'll be cleaning the bus for like a week. That's batshit angry, no joke. I thought you were better than that, but I guess you're the same as me. I was a fool to think you'd be any different from me. Oh, look, I said the line right after. Oh, yeah, there we go. Get a cell. I know, right? Because I live on the bus. I'm not important enough, apparently. Huh, everyone's the same after all. Oh, look. Look at that. Look at that face. Look at that. Oh, God, what have I become? That reflection. I wasn't sure what caused her sudden change of heart, but it was a relief of sorts, at least. She looked at Heathcliff with her eyes wide open and dropped the mace to the ground. Because Otis has a bed just for him, and I don't want to use it because Otis has a bed just for me. Like, holy crap. 1,000 yards here. That's a thought I didn't need. Ishmael, a minus 20 SP.
이런 불상사를 다시 보고 싶진 않았소만.
I wish that I would not have to again be witness to such belligerency among friends. It's the literature league all over again, guys. Please stop. I don't want a backstory again. Sinclair's like, oh, you don't want a backstory again? Oh, man. It's almost, yeah, that sucks, doesn't it? Right at the brink. She bounced back from minus 44. Yet such quarrels among fellows is but an illusory ability, perhaps. That was it. Now that brings me back. Watching them fight, we used to tussle just like they do now. Big sis, shush, shush, it's getting good. God, just eat your popcorn. Shush. Ha. Tante, I neglected to mention this to you since we have not had a dispute like this since our first mission. Pop crab. Oh, that's right. That pop crab. Pop crab. But you could be held responsible in the future for management failure should a similar workplace conflict arise. Well, that would be nice to know. Thanks, Faust. I'm glad you know everything. I'm glad you know all the things so much that you deign to tell them to me after they're a problem. With what management training? Yeah, I know. You're responsible for this F-up. Pop crab, crab loaf, crab burgers, fried crab, crab con, and such. What the hell was I supposed to do about this? I'll just listen. If I jump in the middle of the way, right? What I wanted to say, but I managed to hold my metaphorical tongue. How does the fault lie with the executive manager, Faust? It's those two fools who got into the senseless altercation. Thank you, Otis. Thank you, Otis. Wow, Otis. I never thought I'd say thank you, but thank you, Otis. Preventing senseless altercations between coworkers is a job of a manager. Where's my contract? I don't remember signing anything. You? Uh-oh, now we're about to get another fight. Stop it, everyone! I don't want this anymore. Please stop. But you did. Oh. I just don't remember it. Where the F is my contract? He's about the precious being all over the place. Indeed, such behavior ill-fits the heroic nature of a Limbus company. Even DQ is sad. I know, like, look at that. Wasn't there a guy called Pluto who his whole thing was contracts that you didn't, like, consent to? Like, if you use French Dawn, I still don't have French Dawn. Unkilled. You won't curtail me. Oh. After he full distorted. He didn't get up. Yeah, but like, you know, isn't the situation similar? Can't we just do the same thing? You could just break because he forced them. Oh, okay. Sinclair's hesitance, I'm good for now. No, you signed it. Oh, I signed it. Well, you know... Sinclair's hesitance, Don Quixote's attempts to defuse Faust's impassive voice, and Otis's increasingly rising voice in my defense. All of that combined was starting to get incredibly irritating. Stop. Uh-oh, I'm about to be an upsetty spaghetti here. Cutscene 5. Oh. I did? Oh, well, I forgot. I forgore. Guys, enough. I had no other recourse left at this moment. Ishmael, Heathcliff? What? The two of you stop working together for a while. Distance yourselves. At least until I can think of a way to deal with you two. He's not even yelling. Chain them, Dante. Yeah, well, you know, it's not like I enjoy looking at her mug. Like, okay. Thus, the mood fell into a pit as depressing as this mudflat. Okay, we have an approximate quote now, so feel free to go collect those scraps. The collective harumph. Harumph indeed. We spent the next few days collecting scraps with the rest of the sinners. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You two, separate yourselves. Me puts Wreathcliff and Boatmeal in the party. The best manager. The best manager. As I have done. Oh man, we got a few left. Hold on. Oh yeah, I've got 342. Look, we're almost halfway there. Beef flavoring. Oh man. Delicious bowl of ramen. I actually did also have a bowl of ramen earlier today. It was incredible. It was one of those, it was, gosh, what was it called? South Korea. It was a South Korean bowl of, it was beef, it had egg, it had like bean sprouts, onion. God, it had the whole works. It was delicious. Oh, the instant stuff. Oh, okay. Oh no, man, I go to, all right, you know. I have a problem. I have a problem. I go to fancy places. Simple, easy to make, and taste good. I used to have a great ramen place, and then it was just like it made me sick one day, and then I had to stop going there. It was awful. I was like, why have you done this to me? Why? Oh, around there. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just clicking auto win this for me. Yeah, make do. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, that's good. Oh, the Dutch angles. Oh god. The camera. Boom. Smell, taste of the spoiled eggs. Ugh. That Dante had to be an actual manager 5 minutes. I know, right? Maybe he's getting there. Oh, that one's got a cannon on its back. Oh, jeez. The camera. It makes me a little eepy when she does it, but that, you know. The first time was cool. The 700th time is not going to be so much. I'll make it sick. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Boom. Motion sickness. The only time I ever suffered motion sickness was on a boat when I went on a cruise to Alaska. Oh man. I don't know what it was. I was fine when I got on the boat. I was fine for like the first half of the trip. Then the middle of the trip I got queasy, and then I just got over it. Yes, I've noticed. I have noticed our salt sparks. I love it when when they get speedy. When the ArcCorps get speedy, I love them. I love my ArcCorps. Oh, we get oh boy. All right, got 2 more to go. He becomes the boulder. Yeah, he just rolls around. He rolls around. The days were as suffocating for them as it was for me. Well, save for Otis, maybe. You there. Cutting those parts will cause an issue with the intake fan. What do we do then? That's like 3 separate wires. Amateurish. Allow me to demonstrate. He spin dashes. There you go. This is nothing compared to what I had to do back in the day when I worked with the engineering corps. Oh wow. You appear to be rather knowledgeable in engineering. Continue to support Moeller Boatworks' bus modifications. Blasphemy. Otis being useful. What? Oh my god. You told me she was fixed. This isn't fixed. She's not sober. Just sober. That doesn't look sober to me. That doesn't look sober to me. Fixed from the book. We can't do shit. That looks drunk. She's off the clock for alcoholism. She gets drunk off the clock. God. I've been lied to. She gets you can't, you fool. Miss Faust, do you by any chance possess any documentation of items that the sinners may be partial to or have preferences for in their personal information? Wow! Yi Sang the Go-Getter. I love new Yi Sang. She stopped drinking on the job. Okay. Yeah, from her lore days. I do too. She no longer had the permanent drunkenness from before. This is fresh. This is fresh drunkenness. This drunkenness is fresh. It's pristine. It's new. It's a new experience.
그런 것까지 작성해두지는 않습니다.
We do not keep records of set. Why? Why would you not? Is this a company or a circus? What the hell? This is stupid. You're stupid. Limbus Company's stupid.
이상 씨.
He's saying, as I have informed you repeatedly, it is the best policy as a sinner to leave the decisions to the managers. I'm about to suplex Faust into a plasma wall. Oh yeah, there's nothing like a booze and getting /man broke a friendship. Well, maybe you could try my secret weapon. Go the full mile.
설마
Just full Nelsoner.
킹크랩게 뇌수 담금주요?
No way. You mean the king trash crab brain wine that you've been talking about? Oh, the good shit. Ooh, color me interested actually. No, I don't think I will. I shall inquire them myself. Thank you still. Yi Sang, you're now, this is why you're number one, buddy. I am so glad we fixed your character. You went through the perfect character arc. Thank you so much. Yi, you are rapidly rising among favorite characters. That'll work. Officially higher ranked than Otis. Yeah, Otis is way the hell down there. Poor Otis. He's higher ranked than Faust, too. Eat shit, Faust. I don't like Faust. I don't know if you could tell, but I don't like Faust. I really don't like Faust. You saying, I hope when we get to her, I'm going to tear her chapter to pieces. It is going to be a malicious funny. It's not going to be like, haha, boat puns. No, it's going to be mean. And her healing. All right. Her fluid sac is fine, but I don't care how good Gamer Faust is. She's there to heal the party. She's the team medic, and that's about it. Yusang was trying to come up with various ways to bring Heathcliff and Ishmael's feud to a close. Thank you, Yusang. My boy. SYNC. Oh my god, what are they doing? What? They're the... Oh, yes! They're doing the thing! They're doing the thing. Look at this. Chef Sue, I am so glad that they like... Yes, we will put Chef Sue ID on her so that she can cook this crab. This is perfection. I abuse the fact that I don't understand Korean. Chef Sue. No, Chef Salt. I do like Chef Salt. I hope we get a Chef Salt ID. That'd be pretty cool. All right, Sade, bring out the little red chef hats. I know you still have those. Right. Put them on everybody. I want a chef hat. I want a little red chef hat on everybody. Everyone gets a little red chef hat.
아니, 여기서는 다 분이 맞다.
No, SILO would be preferable here. Oh, he's even speaking our language. Tisk. Huh? Oh, yes. Perhaps doing so while they're still alive would be a way of pursuing a new direction in the art and vein of the avant-garde spirits. Hey, sorry, can you do yourself a favor and editor beam Renard? Wait, no, don't editor beam me. No. No. I think Chef Salt fits what Gregor ID was. Oh, I see.
고통을 더 가하기 위한 제안은 아니었으며 그저
It kinda do. It really kinda do.
말한 것뿐이다.
My suggestion was not to inflict them further pain, simply a more appropriate method of engaging in the culinary arts. I'm sorry, but when's dinner? You've been having the same conversation for the last 30 minutes. And Olga's dead. Or Mika's dead. Bye, Mika. Rain, I'm dying here. I can't hear the trash crabs going at it in my belly. Big sis, please get a hold of yourself. What does SILO mean? I don't speak acronym. I don't think anyone speaks acronym. It means whatever it needs to, I guess. It seemed that Ryoshu and Mersault were trying to come up with a way to make trash crabs more palatable. Not that I had any taste buds or mouth, but it was starting to resemble actual food, at least in its presentation. The kiddos, they're going that way. A child. Gua. I am not. No, young Sinclair. El Grupo de Gracia.
그레고르 씨, 저는
Gregor, I'll take a something. Gotcha. Most other sinners were busying themselves with hunting trash crabs and collecting scrap. We're gonna extinct these things. They say that practice makes perfect, and everyone was already performing rather well-coordinated attacks, even without my input. Teamwork in action. I know, look, we're almost a cohesive unit. As for Heathcliff, this is the city. They'll just engineer more. Oh, that's right. Hunglu, are you going to be... Man, you have just not engaged a whole lot. Well, you did in the back half of Yi Seng's chapter. Whoa, Gregor, are you showing off your rotissere skills? Oh, man. Oh, man, look at these poor people skills. Oh, it's so cool. You don't get to see that every day. Insipid. Your flames lack flair. Wait, he's just cremating it. It has been extracted. However, this can no longer serve its function as a proper source of nutrients. I have consumed what 3 legs so far. Just DQ with just a shitload of legs sticking out of her mouth. I love that. It's perfect. DQ is hungry. DQ. That's what I like about seafood. Get a better diet. No, it's brain. Fish is good for your brain. Listen. As a person who eats fish capsules, it is good for your brain. It's good for your attention. Hungry DQ. Are you a bottomless pit? Yes. The answer is yes. Heathcliff. The fish supplements. They taste awful, but they're good for you. Heathcliff? Oh yeah, that's the guy and I had a chat. I'm okay now.
면담 맞지?
Was it really just a chat? Just drop it. I won't trouble you a lot. No more. That's all. So spare me some nosh. I don't know if Virgilius really had just had a talk with Heathcliff, but yes, the Virgie talks. Listen, Heathcliff, you can't just go beaming people in the head with a baseball bat, okay? I know it gets a little depressing and whatever, but you know what they say. Less depresso, more espresso. We just got the coffee machine working. Go have some of that and don't beat each other up, all right? Leave that for, like, the combat scenarios, all right, okay? Now stop it, or I'm gonna have to get involved in this chapter, and I've already said my 3 dedicated lines. All right, they don't pay me enough to show up anymore, all right? I'm not doing free work, okay? He got the belt. You didn't have to fix Heathcliff, so I'm gonna say no. Daddy versus Ashley beating shit out of him. Yeah, he's still in one piece, so you know. Now I'm depressed and fast. I'm glad that, unlike most other times, he was here to at least get Heathcliff to calm down. But Ishmael. A moment, Dante. Well, as one-sided as this chat is going to be. The boss is asking for a moment. Oh boy. As I'm sure you've already been told in brief, I conducted a little meeting with the 2 problem individuals. You will see that the discipline has proven effective with Heathcliff, while Ishmael's case hasn't quite been resolved. Or to be more precise, There is no reason to resolve it. What are you talking about? Ding ding dong, dongle dingle ding dong, clickety clock, clockety click. You must be asking what I'm talking about. I can read the script. That's what I have in my hand right now. I'm glad I got this translation, this transcript right here. I enjoy watching her suffer. See, that's really what's going on here. I hope you aren't expecting me to kindly explain everything to you. You will realize it on your own soon enough. Violent beating. I like to imagine really just pulling Heathcliff aside and actually had a talk with him, explain like what was going on about. Yeah, see, there you go. I am getting sick of the boat references. She'll get over it in the next chapter after you get her trauma stick, okay? That's all we really need to do is just get through her trauma stick and it'll be fine. After all, this babysitting and fostering nonsense is not part of my work, Manager Dante. Then what are you here for, Vegetable Man? You just drive to the CVS, I'm sorry, the CSV to get DQ's Adderall? Is that, and just buy some ice cream cones? What is the point here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Shut the F up. You don't have to trauma stick head. I know you're putting in extra work, and I appreciate it. Oh my God, talk to him. I'd like it if I didn't have to intervene anymore. Really, I'm just here to cash a paycheck, okay? I'm just getting my benefits. I have to work here for 3 months before my benefits kick in and I get dental, alright? You know how expensive eye drops are? I can't afford that shit. I gotta wait for the eye benefits to kick in, okay? Listen, next time they act up, you can beat the shit out of them, alright? You may consider the talk I voluntarily had with these two a small favor from me for your decent performance recently. Aw, thanks, buddy boy. Wait, you get half in dental? I want dental. You don't have a mouth, Dante. No, I have remaining business with the fixers of the molar office. Like that, Ishmael was left alone with little progress to speak of. Faust, I want a new effing contract. You don't. It doesn't have a mouth. According to the people from the boatworks, she apparently snuck out alone late last night to make various preparations. Of course she did. I don't give an F. Give me dental. I don't care if I don't have a mouth. I want every single benefit you can give me. Listen, that just means I need it more. I can use my dental to get a mouth. And it's just like, it's that creepy smile, that creepy toothy smile from like, you know, smile.jpg or whatever. Faust already knows you have no choice in the contract. Even when I visit her, when I found her hanging about and called over to her. Sorry, please don't include that mouth. You know, sorry, put Dante on screen and then put the like this creepy smile mouth from smile.jpg or whatever it's called. I can't wait for that episode. Oh, baby. And the super hyper elastic eyes. Yeah, we need to put some like super like the realistic eyes on Dante too. I mean, he does get vision as well. Red Riding Hooded smile. No, it's even worse than that. The super hyper realistic eyes. Yeah. Like the tired realistic eyes. She didn't respond to me at all. Well, geez. She wasn't ignoring me, rather. She seemed too deeply fixated on what she was doing. Give him a nose, too! Yes, give him a nose. We're gonna let him smell. It just turns out it's like... He can't use any of it. He can't use any of it, but he just has it. Sorry. I tried. Where do they get put? On Space Like Heroes or on the clock? The two dots on the upper left. I mean, because, I technically have a nose. I kind of have a nose, as you can see here. I really just, you know, and I also have eyes. I don't have a mouth, though. I would like a mouth. Rotate the face. Oh, yeah, you just use the clock hands. Use your hands. And point at them. Yeah, but I'm afraid I might hit some kind of doomsday hour. Nah, the eyes. Well, a clear answer still eluded me. Thank you, Reggie. Alright, the top left of the 2 dots. Oh, God. Mephistopheles' Mise Mirror was entering its final stage. Oh, wow, we had even got a title. We got our bus a title. Look at that. Oh, baby. Bing. Bing bong ding dong. Required. Can I just do this? Will you just let me do this? How dare. So I have to go do some random mission. Well, that's annoying. That's annoying. Why would they set it up? That's a little baffling. I mean, it's like, it's not a problem. I'm just confused. I guess for like story reasons, but like
다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
5 redo fights? Ooh, God. Oof. Oh my God. Spice Bush! Spice Bush! Thank you. God, Jesus, dude. Oh yeah, I saw that. That was adorable. That was adorable. I need to do Rain World. I need to desperately... We need to do a mystery tour of this Rain World one of these days. I like Ishmael just walks up and just stabs this thing while it's being gripped by, Faust. Remember we did it? Yeah. It's because too many things came out at once. This is also the first time I'm doing like a game that regularly content updates itself with Limbus Company. I've never done that before. What I need to do is slow down the collabs at some point. Welcome to the world of being a gacha streamer. Yeah. Yeah. It's so fun, though. Especially with these characters that I've completely ruined. That's my favorite part about this game, is the fact that I get to ruin these characters. I mean, enhance. I get to enhance these characters. Let's see with Limbus. Oh, a crossover, huh? I want to see the Renard Cross crossover. The Renard crossover. That's what I want to see. That's the crossover I want to see. I am literally too short. Are you kidding me? Series-wise. You were one short. Oof. Did the mods get an ID? I think I would try and ID all of my subscribers, is what I would do. Well, you know, with certain watch time. Because now I figured out how to track watch times, so now I can see who's like a regular and who's not. But I would absolutely do like IDs of the explorers. And of course Edjar, Sejar, and Taki and Keaton would get one as well. Four weeks and 4 days. Crabs have AoE. Oh boy. That's exciting. That's nice. Dibs on DQ ID. DQ suddenly sends, like, becomes part dragon and just has Fire Lance. The one I could think that really punches would be Mersault. So if we're going with, like, Lord Komodo, that would be Mersault. I'm trying to think, Ifany, who would you be? What would your ID be on? Because you're like, you know, super defensive. Otis! I would base them off the lore IDs, is what I would do. That's true, she is pretty tactical. My god, guys, come on, it's just one crab, kill it!
정신 못 차릴 거야.
야호. 이기는 편, 우리 편.
Actually, no, do damage, there you go. Superior, supporting, oh, that's true, that's true. Who would you get? Yeah, because we didn't get you in, because I think you joined midway through lore, didn't you? We didn't get you in as a... Man, because you would be literally just a bird. I don't know who to put you on. At least I think that was the plan at some point. Oh god, no! I didn't see the 7. Oh man. Shit. It's like 5, 5, 5, 5, 7. Poop, poopy, poopy. All right, well. Okay. Bird that steals light. Oh, okay, there you go. All the sinners save for Ishmael gather to behold the finished product. Mephistopheles is now a boat! Oh, doeth I behold with mine own eyes the transformed bus! One would call this a bus boat, or a boat bus. Was that an attempt at a joke? Because that wasn't very funny. I think I'll go with bus boat. Where do the wheels go? We'll need them once we're done with the U-Boats district. U-Corps district, U-Boats. I did it. I'm gonna slip up and say that one of these, and there it is. There we go. U-Boats district. There we go. A needless concern. Of course, it has been modified to be amphibious, and with both a boat form and a bus form. What is this? Some kind of magic bus? Oh, come on. I can't be the only one who watched that as a kid.
메피스토펠레스는 원래부터 여러 가능성에서부터
The myriad of possibilities Mephistopheles holds means that it had always been capable of various functions. Hasn't Faust expounded upon this detail once? Damn it, shut up, Faust. Who wants to be Miss Frizz?
자, 그쯤들 하시고 시동을 걸어보죠.
No, that's enough of that. Let's start it up. We will throw a shoe, I swear. It's not magic, it's science. Wait, is Sharon the Frizz? Sharon's Miss Frizz. Perfect. That's hilarious. A normal trip with the red gaze? No way. Sinclair is Arnold. Don is Carlos. Oh, yeah, there you go. Gulp. As Mika fiddled with the controls of the bus, the bus boat, shuddered awake. Huh! And sputtered off with the odd screeching noise we heard earlier. I think we're missing something. Maybe it's the form transmogrifier that's messing up. Bus pulled out the knife again. Yow, I thought my eardrums were going to burst. What could possibly be causing that noise? Mika, I think it's that one part we had to make do with what we had. What was that? Did you just say make do? Oh, we didn't have a choice. There weren't enough parts in stock. There's this one thing that was supposed to be replaceable, but the problem is... Oh! This wasn't the sound of its engine, was it? Oh my god. It's the gigantic mutant we've encountered before. It's headed this way. It's likely drawn here by the same clamor as afore. It's the giant enemy crab! Oh my god. That's good news! That big boy has the exact part we're missing on its back, don't it? Of course it would. It does, I guess. Because are you really? I am. Really? It's that one expensive, tricky to manufacture part, isn't it? Do you remember the way it killed the employees of the other boat workshops? Oh boy. Oh, by the way. Well, that's because it crashed into us, not because we were hunting the bastard for parts. It's an abno fight out of nowhere. Oh boy. Giant abnormality crab. But now, I have these lads and lasses to help us. Besides, it killed the people that helped us start Molar Boatworks from our bum days, didn't it? Looks like this is just the time to give it a right smashing down its noggin. Oh, it's not, it's in style, okay. And then make some more wine out of its brain juice. Big says, can we get some too? What do you mean, we? This king trash crab is supposed to be a few years old, so it has to be the same one from earlier. Anyway, all we need to do is catch and kill that prick, in it. Right on, my man. You heard her, Clockface. That's Commander Clockface. Heathcliff turned to me, visibly eager to go up and crush some shells. Let's not. Isn't this better for us? Ishmael, I'm throwing you in first. Congratulations, you volunteered. You can choose targets again. Oh, baby. Ishmael? Gee, Ishi, where have you been all this time? I was making preparations for our survival on, like, the Great Lake, obviously. The least I can do is make an exhaustive guide on, like, whales you can study up on, right? You know, I don't read that kind of stuff. Then I'll keep reminding you until you have no choice but to read it. See, manager, we still need more time. There's so much more to prepare. That king trash crab can be repelled, can't it? Then let's do that and finish modifying the bus later, with more time in our hands. Ishmael, I'm not sure, my lack of memory doesn't help, of course, but I don't get what you're so scared of, or what we're supposed to be preparing for. As much as I want to respect your opinion and reflect on them, I don't think this is the best for all of us, so... There is no all of us. Huh? Let's be honest here. Is any one of us devoting themselves for the sake of this all of us? Like, we all signed a contract with Limbus company for our own goals. I did, Yisang did, as we saw last time, and all the other sinners did. Ish, my girl. Aren't we only in this together to just, like, achieve our personal aims? Ishmael, use your mother-clucking words, or I will let you stay dead. Just kind of traumatized. Listen, it's just fish sticks, all right? We're gonna turn the whale into fish sticks, and we're all gonna be happy. I am so goddamn hungry now. And, like, you too. You're forcing yourself to look for those golden bows, things you've probably never heard of once in your life, just so you can get your memories back. Like, you have more selfish motives than anyone else here, so why do you pretend like you're doing anything for all of us? To get the selfish stuff, everyone needs to work with everyone. Yeah. How dare you raise your voice against? Enough. Why am I here? Why do I keep having to... Oh my... Dante! Why? Listen, do you know I charge by the word, okay? And the price keeps going down. Urge to slap. I don't slap her by now. Regis, who seems to have been discreetly listening in our conversation, join the conversation. I'm glad now he decides he likes to only show up and engage when there's problems. And not when there's like when he can solve a problem. Ishmael, I believe I made myself clear during our meeting. The contract comes first. The contract, huh? Like, sure, this is a company I'm working for. Of course it does. Ishmael glared at me with a face unlike anything she'd shown before. I sensed clear hostility in her eyes. Fine. I'll abide by the oh so honorable contract. Manager, give me your orders and I'll follow them. So if there's anything you want from me from now on, state them clearly. Minus 45. I won't get out of line by providing unsolicited help or explanations any longer. What are we waiting for? What you gonna order us to go kill that giant crustacean? I'll gladly obey, as it's stipulated in the contract, Manager Dante. We have fallen into malicious compliance, I see. After Ishmael finished speaking, she blankly stared at me as if awaiting my order. I swear to God. To which I can only reply with, let's go. I've dealt with employees like these. I've had employees like these work for me. This is my solutions were effective. As soon as I finished, Ishmael turned around and left the shop as if on cue. Employees like hers where my liquid patience came from. All I could do was lead the other sinners and follow her. Have her go fight it by herself. Yeah, that would be... that's one of the many myriad of things I would have her do. Just then, I heard a vicious sound of crashing waves and roars as of all crushing storm. Visions of destruction passed before me. The heck? Limbs and bits of flesh tearing off in the shredding storm and that brings crashing waves. Ishmael hanging on the ship for dear life. What in the world? Just have everyone else ready to go. Ishmael, you're looking a little... What happened, Ishmael? What is going on? Did we step into a flashback? Oh, look. And there's the boy. The boy himself. And a behemoth of an eye. It's overwhelming, all-consuming size looming over the ship. Watching her in silence. Look at that. Look at that short hair queen. The whale. Flashback. Decapitulates ragingly. Trauma alert. The trauma stick must be nearby. Nothing major. Yeah, you know. That's fine. Do you know how many fish sticks we're going to have? We're going to be eating like kings for months. Perhaps this could be included Ishmael's perplexing behavior. Did she just, like, project her PTSD into my brain? I know sharing is caring, but can't you wait until we get within, you know, trauma stick distance? Like, come on. I was, oh man, I was about to hit the button. All right. This is fine. This is fine. How much speed do you... Oh, you got 6 speed. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, you got that. The gripping... Yeah, you got that. Let's see if we can build up your... Oopsie poopsie. Alright, who are you attacking? Oh, you're attacking me. What the heck? This is a baller fighting theme here. Someone's eating shit. Ishmael's eating shit. Oh, you're defending. I can ignore you. Never mind. God, they went hard. They really did. Bed calls. Alrighty. Thank you, Mizla, for stopping. Oh, also, hello, Mizla. I forgot to say hello, Mizla. I'm so sorry. Hello, Mizla. And then good night, Mizla. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a heckin' good sleep. And until next time, take it easy and stay safe out there in those Fey wilds. Trauma Center team again. Yeah. I need to build up charge. Can I? Yes, I can do that safely. Neat. And then we're just gonna... You can defend at Wreathcliff all you want. Hey, there you go. I'm so used to mirror dungeons, and I'm like, why is my sanity at 0? I'm like, oh, because I just started this fight. That's why. I'm like, ah. Alright, we got we got one dead. Oh, hell yeah. Boom. Can grip one to death. Oh, okay. I'm just using her to like... Oh, we have a counter attack. Okay. So I need to ignore the shit out of you. Go for that one. You don't have gripping. God damn it. What does this do? Heads hit, inflicts a bunch of rupture. I mean, we're gonna clash this. Indiscriminate. Deal 15% damage per 5 rupture on target. After attack, lose HP by 8% of max HP. That's pretty neat. Wait, it hits both. Can I even clash this? I can? Okay. Neutral. Alright, we're gonna... slap this crab is what we're gonna do. Who is this? Oh, it's Ishmael. At 5 plus tremor, you have 2 tremor. Can you build up more tremor? No. Yeah, go deal with that. You're at 3 charge, my guy. Oh boy. That's a little risky, Ishmael. You're at 19. All right, hold on. All right, there we go. That'll work. That'll work. And then you're gonna gain more tremor, and now I need you to gain charge. Is he gonna hit his own dude? Unopposed? Oh, hell yeah. Hey, go clash this. Alright. Dominating. You're getting hit, and you're favored. Okay, cool. They're passives. Try to kill each other. Oh, to heal themselves. I see. I can't read their passives. Ah, here we go. Less than 70% HP, targets an ally with the least current HP when attacking an ally. Heals HP with the damage dealt when dealing an ally. When defeating an ally, heals HP double by the damage dealt. Okay, I see. They just eat each other. Neato. That's pretty cool. I mean, the healing's not great, but you know. You know, 5%. And we've staggered him, which is neat. Numph. Walked past the big crab and just ran into a dude. Oh. Now I've got the lame. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, let's build up your stuff. Build up your ego resources. Just attack whoever, attack whatever. We got this. You try and use as little bullets as you can. Actually, you know what? You just defend yourself. Let's hold on to your bullets for a second. And then you gain some charge. Yeah, this should be fine. Numph. Oh, the mecha anime music to continue the entire fight. I know, right? Okay. Mephi has been peckish. Are we feeding it crabs? I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think that's a great idea. I need you to execute this guy. Quick suppression, please. Thank you. They feel pain, right? And Keflin go bar. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Risky judgment. I love risky judgment. How much? Oh, I can. Yes, I can AoE some dudes. Heckin' yeah, alright. How much charge do you have? You still don't have enough charge. Who's attacking that? I think it was... Yeah. Do that. Actually, no. Hold that open, because then Reefcliff can get his full damage stack on there. That's 75. No reason to waste perfectly good fuel sources. That's true. That's true. That's fair. Hey Faust, can you like get some grabs? I would love some grabs, please. Oh, you killed it. Damn. Wasted Mersault's turn there. Everything you can drain right is true. Read clip go burr. Okay. Concentrated fire. Actually, I want you to defend. You build this up. You do this. You're doing this no matter what. Then I want to throw another... Here we go. Throw another attack here. You grip this. Yes, 2, 2, 2. Cool. This should be enough. Teleports all of his victims in front of him. Yeah. Yeah, I can't be bothered to track you all down, so all of you come in front of me so that I can slap you all to death. There's the big boy! The lad. Look at that. Look at him. What do we got? We got a rupture. Rupture when attacked while this unit is shielded. Has shielded. Deals 7 damage back to the attacker and inflict rupture. Oh, God. Is the only one that needs to die. Okay, that's cool. Deal 20% damage per 5 rupture. Oh, good lord. Okay. God, I'm gonna be taking damage. Alright, I need to fuel my sack here. I need 2 more light blues. Those will die the moment he does, but you do have to deal with them since they can AoE. Yeah, we'll get rid of them very quickly. This shouldn't be too big of a deal. We'll use them to build up some neutral. What do you mean neutral? Gosh darn it. All right, then I want you to grip, and then I want you to execute, and then I what's your charge at? Oh, you've got the charge. Go for him. Weak against blunt. Oh hell yeah. Weighty bash would be really good here, but I want to do the thing. Yeah, just do that. All right. Hell yeah. And dead.
대성공이야. 칼은 신나. 노래 부를까?
Oh, spin to win. And dead.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
Let's grab his last attack on his detail screen. Oh, okay. Brutal pummeling. I can just pick up anything. Yeah, I know. It's perfect. And then I'm just gonna uppercut this guy into the stratosphere. Hurt myself a little bit, that's fine. Alright, buddy. His last skill, huh? Oh, I can't see it. Gets aggro draw, it will keep the crabs from targeting each other to try and heal. Oh, okay, that's pretty neat. Shell attack! Foaming, powerful pummel. Brutal pummeling. I guess I don't know about it until I see it, huh? The gripping... The cack... That's neutral. Oh, that's not good. Alright, go kill that. This isn't good. Just hurt yourself. Kill yourself, that's fine. This is the fight? Oh, okay. I want Fluid Sac is what I want. Is what I want. It's what I want. I would like Fluid Sac. I could just punch... Actually, you know what? Well, because Fluid Sac's blunt too. And it hits multiple slots. I mean, I guess this does heal. What is this? Applies protection. Yeah, alright, this is fine. This'll be fine. Oh wait, I've already done you. Is this blunt? I don't think this is blunt. No, it's piercing. This is blunt. Heathcliff, you have a body bag. Go slap him. Dominate. And then upon a post. How dare. Hardly had to think. I'm hardly having to think. This is not too bad. Not too shabby. Well, poop. Alright, who has the speed to deal with this? You do. But you're neutral. Faust, you're neutral. Alright. Wait, no, stop. Here. Now you're dominating. Go kill this. Thank you. Oh, that's whoopsie. I did something wrong. There we go. There we go. Okay. Don't think just win rate. This bridge is stupid easy. I'm glad they're doing power resist. Tis nice. And then we pick you up. And then we murder you. We electrocute you.
모든 결과들은
Then we,
퀘스트가 알아요.
you know, cast math on you. Just slap a crab to death.
내가 너를
And then I punch you with a giant angel fist.
반드시 부서진다.
부위가 날아갔어요.
Ow. Oh, the shell broke. Hell yeah.
이 안에 담아주지.
우리가
이
우세.
공격은
서둘러
꽤
끝내보자.
Which the shipping container. Ah, gotcha. So now I can attack that, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. Thank goodness. All right, you could do it again. Punch again, buddy. Oh wait, hold on. I just got this. What does this do? I can heal SP. Yeah, let's do this. It do things. I love things it do. Now you do, yeah, there you go. 170, oh god, bullets, thank you. You should have just enough to fire the, yeah, okay. And then we can just laugh at him, which is funny. And then demolish, and then everybody else, go. Murder. They'll have one bullet left over, perfect. Well, I didn't get the SP heal.
우산이 새진 않나 모르겠어.
Just boom. We unleashed the Samjo juice. Delicious. And then Heathcliff's just gonna murder this thing.
먹였어.
Get rained on, nerd. Oh, look at that. Oh, not so bad. Shamp. Shamp. According to Virgilius, the people at the boatworks have been saving up for a trip back to V Corp's backstreets where their fixer office used to be. After experiencing a warp train malfunctioning, they apparently decided they'd rather take the car. Wait, they know? They know. Dude, you guys could bury their corporation. Well, I mean, they'd probably execute you is probably what would happen. I considered telling them the truth. I learned from a number of identities, but I figured ignorance is bliss and kept my figurative mouth shut. The first 5 minutes. Oh, I guess, okay. I fear, you know, I just imagine it's like they're in the book, they just know everything. Maybe I fear that things I said could bring bad results again. Like how Ishmael had fallen out with me.
걸려라.
Come on, get working.
오, 걸렸다. 걸렸어.
Oh, we've got him now.
이걸로
Phew, looks like our job's done.
마침 밀물대네요.
And lucky you, the tide is in. You should be able to set off now.
자, 그럼
Oh god. Now then, switch to boat mode.
이렇게 변하는군.
Oh, it transforms thusly then. Last time they got on a warp train, they died. That probably leaves some try. Okay, that's fair. I love the little clapping that Hong Li's doing. I've got to say, I have a great admiration for whoever designed this vehicle. I heard stories of it, but to see it in motion firsthand. If you tried, it could most certainly change into other forms as long as the core is intact. Oh my god, it is the magic school bus. It's just the magic school bus. No, they went to the library. How can such a core be real? I'm just amazed, for lack of a better term. Indeed. Faust, shut the hell up.
자, 그럼 다들 탑승하세요.
Alright now, get in your vehicle. You can switch the mode again once you're in the water. Vroom vroom, we're boating. We're boating, boys. Aboard the now boat-shaped Mephistopheles, we forged ahead into the ever-rising waters. That Faust, shut the hell up. The magic school bus, all grown up and in goth phase. Yeah, it's in its goth phase. Cause their death. So, also, that transformation needs some sound effects. It really does. My relationship with this was still precarious, which was something I still wasn't sure to do about. But since some of the sinners were also trying to be supportive towards Ishmael, I decided that it would be best if I tried to come up with a solution in the meantime. Maybe I'll find out more the further we get from the shores of the Great Lake. It's sailing all right. I like having the little thing on the back. Does that mean we can get paid and go out for a meal now?
돈이라면 아까 받았어요.
Well, we actually got our money a minute ago. As soon as we filled our end of the contract, a delivery fixer from Devyat Association came by and paid us the remainder. Oh, our contractor turned out to be a pretty big deal, huh? Damn, now that's a catch. How about we take a break from trash crabs and splurge for some pork belly barbecue?
좋죠, 누님.
Sounds good, big sis. By the way, Mika? Her whale's like the size of a house cat. She just remembers it being a mountain because she's making it bigger than she... That would be perfect. Yes? Why did we add submersible mode to the modifications? We did... Oh, God, no.
기우는 것 같은데.
The ship looks like it's listing. Hey, you ever got that sinking feel? Oh, God! Boy, get out of the water, quick! Buckets! Where are the buckets? I have found a hole. This must be it. Quick, save the coffee machine. TD? This is what happens when your transformation doesn't have sound effects. Exactly. We're off. Glub glub. I'll get the lifeboat. I guess we should also prepare penalty fees to pay. So we're so screwed. Oops. This is why we need 4,000 scrap. Fin. Get it? Because it's like the fin of a fish? Fin. It's a good one. With our... Oh, God. Shut up, Gregor. With our frantic attempts to drain the bus and Sharon's skillful rowing, she can row, we managed to get back to the boat works and have the bus repaired. With that, our voyage to the Great Lake began somewhat in earnest. Okay, I'm glad they, you know... The first 2,000 was for attempt 1, and the rest is for the problems from sinking. Ah, okay. She can row? Do you know how simple rowing is? Again, she can row? Look at that 100. Oh, baby. And Dunsky Wunsky. And now I guess, yeah, I just spam this a billion times. Neato Spaghetto. Oops. I like the little sound effects here. The little digital boop. This is nice. Hold on, I'm gonna collect all these. I wish there was a collect all button, that'd be neat. I got boat clear. Oh, I did? Oh, neat. Oh, I did. Yeah, there he is. Oh, you're here to get your boat fixed up. We'll take a good care of it. Oh, I got some extraction tickets. Hold on, let's see if I can... If I have enough. Nope. I can only extract one. Well. Come here, boat boy. I've got levels to give you. Ugh, I don't want to use my level 35. Oh, I have enough for... Oh, I do. That's right. We're going to do a 10 pull. Hold on. I guess I should get you up. I'm going to have to use you for grinding. There you go. And then let's up to you. God, I'm running out of thread. Great, certainly improved output, but it kind of feels redundant if all I'm doing is catching more crabs. Man, so we had 2 people who like stole somebody else's identity. Grind, grind, grind! Late at night on a pitch dark mud flat. Flashes of blue sparks flickered on and off somewhere there. Following the light that was too glaring to be from a lighthouse, yet too meek to be a fire. Gotta grind with it. I mean, have you noticed like 90% of our IDs are just stealing a roll? I mean, okay, yeah. Yeah. But, you know. There's a child firing sparks at the insides of a large weapon with his wielding rod. And let's see. I mean, some of them are just straight up ego gear. If the weld beads get too big here, the electronics will be hold on. If the weld beads get too big here, the electronics will be affected. I've been told, but better keep it to a minimum. Phew, and then, what was I supposed to do next? Lifting his goggles, the child reads down the memo written on a small sheet of paper under a tiny lamp. That must be the circuit diagram his coworker drew for him. Right, now let's get to connecting circuits. This time, a thread of smoke quietly billowed inside of Sparks. Child's brows were furrowed, perhaps disturbed by the acrid smoke created while soldering. And now... A click is followed by a hum of electric power. The child earnestly hoped that his modifications to the weapon was a success. Alas. Oh, come on, why? There's no reason it shouldn't work. A small sigh filled the shop's still air. The silence felt doubly palpable thanks to the weapon turning off. It's okay, let's try again. With a desperate look on his face, the child began examining the circuit board, holding a pair of tweezers in his hand. At the same time, a growing feeling of anxiety ruffled the child's mind. Being the last of the group to return from the book, it was by sheer luck that he was discovered before he starved to death, he thought. Though he happened to start working at a boat shop, his skills and prowess as a fixer weren't really needed here. When he tried to help out with hunting, the leader was doing it with far greater efficiency. And when he thought he'd lend a hand in mechanics, his colleague was much more capable than he was. The unease that he's too mediocre to make meaningful contributions in any field has been constantly haunting the child. Oh, man. Ah, this must be it. That's why the child is desperate, to upgrade his weapon, learning from his coworkers. And hunt trash crabs with greater efficiency using the improved weapon. There! That's the only way he could think it would be helpful. Great! I'll give it a test run in tomorrow's hunt. Things don't always go so swimmingly, however. It's working, I guess, but it's not quite there. Looks like the modification didn't go as the child had planned. With an uncertain look, the child laboriously slew trash crabs. Maybe the gear ratio in the part where the chains are attached was off. Alright, I'll ask about it while I get back. Still, the child doesn't give up. He'll keep it a better solution until it's found. He'll keep at it until a better solution is found. Look at that. My lad. Oh, baby, look at we get to look at the whale. Ding. He being a precious bee. All right, come on, please. Give me, please. Give me, please. Give him the solder. I don't think I got the solder. Yeah, no solder. I got dupes. Neato spaghetto. I almost have enough to just do this. Give me my guaranteed. They put the Hong Lu in the solder. They put the Hong Lu in the solder. I could almost just buy this. Just the chance that if you get an ego, it's that one. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to. I'm gonna have to buy him, and I'm gonna have to buy you. I'm close to both. I don't have the boxes, though. I don't got the boxes. Yeah. No boxes. Not yet. I used them all to buy, I think... I don't remember what I bought. I bought something. Think. Alright. Alrighty. Mirror Dungeon. Yep, it's Mirror Dungeon time. Well, I gotta grind the shit out of this, because I got like a week and a half left on this. Oh, baby! Alright, we're gonna wind it down, is what we're gonna do. Now, tomorrow is Final Fantasy IX! Oh, man.
To the grinding mines you go, my dear sire. You will be here forever, ha. 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 Ha.
I love Edjar's, like, singular laughs. I love the fact that, like, collectively as a community, we've decided that's what he does. Gotta grind that scrap, you'll get boxes. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, but he got all done in one go. I did, thank God. Which means there won't be any other Limbus company stuff for a while. Don't stare at me! God, they're just sitting there staring at me. Unless they, you know, put out a new content patch or something, like 1 week. Oh, they're gonna do, like, the Magic Hell Bus Part 2 or something?
Star?
Sire. Do you have any special... No, Taki's just special in her own unique ways. She's just special. What do I have equipped? Oh yeah, Gamer Faust. I just equipped the funnies. Like, just equip the funnies. Just the funnies. Alright. Ugh, okay. Do we know what the next content is? Like, what the next content is? They're gonna have another... Oh my god.
Yeah, hey, ha, ha, ha.
Keck. She laughs saying Keck. There you go. She's the kind of Mountain Dew drinking Reddit goblin that would laugh in Keck. 4chan troll manifestation.
Keck.
What was that clicking? What? Well, that was new. Huh? Yeah, we ain't doing Keck. I made Taki click. She's a clicker. Okay, but yeah, unless they release new story content, there's not much more we're gonna... Maybe... Uh-oh.
Keck.
She just vibrates. She just vibrates. Wait. Make Sir Edjar Keck? Uh-oh. He might just die. He may just explode. Yeah, I think the next thing we do, is gonna be... No, it's okay. We're... Okay, so that one's not as bad. That one's not as bad. He doesn't vibrate violently. Yeah, I'm thinking, okay, so yeah, the next time we see this is if they do story content or if they come up with the Refraction Railway, we might do that, because we've got, what, how many more days to this? 70 more days. We've got 2 months before they come out with the next chapter. I'm sure they'll come out with something. Probably. Surely. Oh. Okay, but until then, so tomorrow is Final Fantasy IX with the Podunkers. By the
power of rainbow spaghetti.
Man, listen, by the power of getting your new outfit and cooperate, please. Got a good amount of time. Yeah, I'm glad I've caught up, finally. I'm glad I caught up. But as always, I hope you had a fantastic time. A fantastic tomorrow, and until next time. And remember, we are doing the giveaway, which I need to make a command for. But I believe, actually, hold on. Let me real quick, before I go poof. I think there's a command that you can use to check. How much grinding did you do? A lot. I did a lot. Don't worry about it. Where is the loyalty command? There should be a loyalty command. Somewhere. Yeah, it's probably not loyalty. Loyalty. Yeah, because I set it up. I literally set it up like last night, and I wanted to make sure it worked, and it does. It's tracking correctly. I am seeing the minutes peer in. My God, Trace has watched more. I set this up literally yesterday, and Trace already is. Oh, I mean, I guess everyone is. Everyone is. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, like, holy crap, how in the world? I see how it organizes this. Okay. I was like, what? Just on it. Turns out Trace never just leaves a tab open on my stream constantly. And cutthroat for that slot. Otherwise, that's probably the death match and the giveaway that we'll devolve it to. It'll be fine. Listen, don't worry about it. Remember, you get everything's in the Discord. You get like a slots based off of boosts, based off of your subscriber tier, and and then you know you have to qualify. You have to have watched some number of hours for just this month. You don't count for 2 reasons. Oh no. Now, if you're gifted a sub, that counts because I don't check until the day before the 2 days before. That's true. You did. Yeah, that's right. You did recently win the giveaway. The reason I do that is so that everyone gets a turn that way, because I don't want someone to just be like, I have boosted the server 10 times and I'm a tier 3 subscriber, and and then have like 42 slots and they just win every month. That wouldn't be very fair. That wouldn't be too fair. Okay, gotcha. To simp their way into shenanigans. Yeah. You can. You can throw more than one boost at a server if you want to. You should be able to. I've boosted it like 6 times just by myself. Unless you're talking about like financially, like you can't afford to. Then yeah, I understand. I absolutely understand. There's no obligation to. But this giveaway is a trial run of the loyalty system, and if it works out well, then I'm going to use the official giveaway feature, and then we'll have different ways to get slots. So things like participating in special streams and that sort of thing. Got a boost for the It's because what I do is when boosters leave, I'm under threat of like losing a level. I'm like, oh crap, I don't want to do that, because then a lot of features just go poof. We're only 3 boosts away from like some fun things. Ideally, what would be great, and this is just like if as the community grows and more boosts come in, then I can reduce the number of boosts that I'm throwing out there. It's not too bad. Or a bag of freaking chips. God, that's expensive chips. Holy crap. Alright. Well, until next time, I hope you all stay safe out there in those Feywilds and take it easy. Bye-bye.
자, 잠깐 누워볼까요?